Friday, my dudes, and welcome to this doesn't feel right. What?
We're not in the right place.
Where are we?
This is not our show.
It's not our
It's the wrong day. It's the wrong day.
What the shenanigans? How'd y'all take over the show? Daggone it. No, that ain't Wednesday. We Friday. The week's over. We're here to have a good time. Let's all give it up for Friday night.
It's Friday, my dudes.
You know what? Just for you, Jay, this is what I'm going to do.
All right,
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the one and only Friday night show with guest host Jshot, Matchutoy, and your host for the night, Mr. Dark Joker Zen, the Infinity Equation. And if you ain't down with that, we got a couple words for you. Join the Goon Squad. Goon Squad. There you go.
I was gonna say get the F out, but I forgot it's not my show. I can't curse.
Yeah, I didn't get a script.
Yeah, no, there was no script. I didn't write the intro, so you know. But hey, I like that I got top billing. I appreciate that.
Oh, good Lord. Here we go. Guess
yeah, it's all
something.
Oh no.
Yeah. At least 10%.
Oh, here we go.
Just adding your percentages.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. So let me get my pencil here. Just
But welcome everybody. Hope you all have a great week. Hope you had a great Friday. Hope you got to see some Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. We're gonna be talking a little bit tonight. Non-spoilerly. No, it's not spoilerly. Yeah, spoiler. No spoilers.
No spoilers.
Yeah. But it was, fantastic. Before I get into that, thank you, Jshot. Thank you, Matchutoy, for joining me tonight. Mr. Disavow has some things to do, but he's watching with us. And Action Figure Skitty, well, you know, he's up there making them beats. He's just making them beats. What can I say? The man's doing the thing out here. But not only do we have these two gentlemen as guests, we do have another guest waiting in the wings. And let's bring him on. The one, the only. And I wanted to have him on sooner, but now we finally got him on. Mr. Dark.
He is.
Sharif, what's going on, sir?
I'm not good with the hand thing. I'm trying to figure out what to do. What's up, guys?
He has a figure in hand, too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's always got a figure in hand. That's good.
Waiting for you guys. Yeah, messing with
there you go.
Nice.
Yeah, messing with Soka. What's up, fellas? Happy
Friday. I got this guy on my desk.
Yeah. Is that the Mezco?
I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it, but yes, yeah. So.
Oh yeah, you can go ahead and say that.
Talk about it. Yeah.
It was
the controversial.
Put it back in the box.
Controversial figure.
Exactly.
The controversial 89 Batman. He was worth it though, yo.
He's good. He's good.
Yeah, he's good.
The more I hang out with him, the more I pose him, the better I feel about it. I'll tell you that. When I first opened him, I was like, yeah, I'm getting rid of this. I'm scared of it, but
so wait, you're not getting rid of it?
It's a very scary experience, isn't it? It's like
it's
like brain surgery with him. It's like, you gotta be very it's like then when those
nerve-wracking.
Locks up, it's like, oh man, it's terrifying.
Oh, he hasn't locked up for me yet. I'm sure once he locks up, that's when I'll be like, that's it, time to sell him.
The thing that annoyed me the most
for a little while.
The thing that annoyed me the most was the cape. Putting the cape
on. Cow, right? The cow.
Yeah.
Oh, putting it on. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be annoying. But I still like him overall. I still think he's nice.
That's good. I'm glad. Well, I'm glad those who do have him do like him and enjoy him. I know there's a couple people who kind of felt indifferent about it, but as long as you have them and you're enjoying them, that's more power to you. But let's see who we got hanging out in the chat here. Gotta go all the way back. Bat Force Grump, Tuesday Crew. What's going on? Readable Figs, i.e. Goon Squad, stand up. Johnny Stratos, hey everyone. Hope you all are doing well and having a great night. It's great to be here again. We got D Blake's Makes, NYC Figure Fanatic, Yurt, Dom Matchutoy, time for a super show. Bart says, fire it up. Robert Diaz says it's time to talk about AOA and Todd's new Batmobile all this week on IE. No, we're not talking about AOA. There's no AOA stuff going on right now. No age of apocalypse. The age is over. That age is over, sir. I hate to tell you. And Todd's Batmobile, well, it's grayed out. Some pieces are grayed out in there. You can't see.
Not mine.
Well,
because you painted it, right?
Yeah, I painted.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
My set
paint on there, right? But Todd still forgot to put the paint on. You know, Bart says bought them out. Don says BBTS has a whole AOA wave on sale right now. Yeah, they can keep that. They can keep that. Dave says greetings all. Dante disavow. Strider says hello everyone. Greg says Dom, are you going to buy that as a Christmas gift for Dom? Yo, I'm telling you, you buy me some AOA figures and I'm putting them up on Macari the next day. I'm just letting you know. Like I did that Spawn. That Spawn figure, and I got it from the Kickstarter. I looked at it, opened it up, and put it right on eBay, and it sold out. It was gone out of his house. No, we don't play that around here. Johnny says, let's go, people. I'm looking forward to this. Disavow says that theme music, though. Ooh. Hope you're having a good night, Mr. Disavow. Damien says, anyone looking forward to the Doc Aunt and Old Bitty Bat Legends pack on way soon? Yeah, I call it Old Bitty Bat. I don't call it Aunt May anymore. I just call it Old Bitty Bat.
Old Bitty Bat.
The Old Bitty Bat. Here she comes. She's like, oh, Peter, what's going on? Oh, Bitty Bat. That's a you know what? Matt, you get that chair ready for Aunt May because she's gonna need it. The old Bitty.
Oh, I got another one. I got two of them.
Yo, where does that chair come from? That chair is legendary.
From Johnny Number Cinco on Instagram.
Yeah. It looks like the I think it's like the blood is based on the Mason chair, right?
I think so.
That's a print, and he painted it.
It's a print, and he painted it, and like the cushion. He gives you two cushions. Like one is regular, and the other one is it's like somebody sat in it, so it's not. So they just sit in it perfectly.
Oh, nice.
That's nice.
I would grab my chair, but I bought it like was it not? Well, it was last year when I was at SoloCon. Like this dude was selling random stuff, and he had this chair sitting there. Sold it to me for like $2. I was like, all right, I bought it. I don't even know where it's from, but Jigsaw.
ZoloCon is random. ZoloCon is random.
Yeah, right. I'm buying some wild stuff from there,
dude. I mean, we got to experience for the first time this year, and like I remember like walking around, and there's some really cool stuff. People got some really good prices on things. Someone was selling a sealed in the box 1996 Ninja Turtles sewer, right? The playset, which a lot of people like are buying pieces of it as a grail. And this guy was like, I was like, all right, how much? Right? Like the guy looks at me and goes, I got it at a good price, $23,000. I was like,
oh, I know the guy you're talking about.
You keep it for that.
Didn't he have like the blimp too? I think I know the exact guy you're talking about. Like he has it there all the time. Like nobody's buying that.
$23,000. Yeah. It's gonna sit there for another 30 years.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Guys trying to retire off of that sale.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
He's like, I made myself and more this day. I don't have to come back tomorrow. Peace.
I don't need to come back
my
ever.
table. Omar V says, sup, dudes? What's going on, Omar? Says, Johnny says, great to be here again. Great, ready to start the weekend. Omar V says, here at work, but I'm listening in. Chad says, yo, what's up, everyone? Let's see.
I hope my kid, you don't hear my kid. My kid is loud.
Nah, you're good. Like, look.
You're good.
I thought that was Machu. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can't deal with y'all. See, y'all, this is already gonna be wild. Melly M, hello, how you doing? Yes, says Melly. Facebook user says sup. I don't know. It doesn't show the Facebook user name, which is weird. Oh well. It's I'm trying to get used back to StreamYard again. Dom says top billing at 10% and only red M7Ms. This Val says Guardians is very enjoyable. Strine says I've seen the Guardians and it was good. Yes, we'll talk about really that. Let's see. Another Facebook user says sup, i.e. Goon Squad stand up. And it's not showing people's name in Facebook. I guess I gotta fix that somehow. I don't know. Bart says I picked up a few last night. Might actually have some decent toys. Ooh, sounds fun. Oh, Dom says I managed to pre-order a hardcore customs cake for Batman.
Oh, nice for the Mezco bats.
I think that's the one he got. Johnny says, "Be careful, Pinkerton might show up on your doorstep." Give me that Batman. You were supposed to get it. Not bad. Hey, what's going on, Mobile Clues? How you doing? Chad says I hadn't seen any hand ninjas in the area at Ollie's. Mark Rose, what's up, man? Beast Boy Goonies, what's going on? D Blake says, what's up, my people? Sharif,
yo.
Let's see. This Dan Who had a good review of the video, and yeah, I gotta watch that. I appreciate you, Davey. He says trust you.
That Bo-Katan is such a good figure. I love that figure. That Bo-Katan.
Which one?
That Bo-Katan that March has down there.
Yeah, the Black Series one.
Yeah, man.
Okay, before I go into the rest of these, I can't find. He's in the bag right now. Did any of you get the new Cal Kestis?
I just
I was literally, bro. I was like, after we finish this, I was gonna do the same exact thing.
I was playing the game, and I was like, I need to ship my pile of loot, and I need to add stuff to that pile of loot. So he was one of
that's what I was doing. I was doing the same thing.
When you get your Kyle Kestis, tell me that doesn't look like a repainted Tom Holland figure on a head sculpt.
Oh,
interesting. Okay.
Interesting.
I looked at it the other day. I opened it and kind of messed with it. I was like, all right, I'm put it down. Now I looked at it again, like while sitting there watching the show. I'm like, man, my boy Kyle Kestis, they couldn't give him the bandana, the snake bandana, and the beard. But okay, cool. I was like, wait a minute, why does this head look like Tom Holland?
Interesting.
It's like this is like Tom Holland.
It's gonna take me.
I hope that's not true. Watch it not be true, but Dante just ruined it for everybody.
No. Well, look, I got. So this is Don's fault. This is my Chichiara's fault right here. I got these to hold my figures in that I can't display. So this is all Don's fault. So he's in the bag full of these right now. It's all Don. So I blame him, and I blame Michaels for giving me this deep discount on them and giving me that coupon too. The lady was so nice. She was like, "You buying it?" Real quick story, side story of a side story. Go to buy them. What's the plan on to? There's a nice little older lady behind. She's like, "Oh, you must work with children."
Was it Aunt May?
No. You know what? Now it could have been Aunt May. No lie. This is what I said to her. I was like, no. I wish it'd be much easier. I was like, no, these are for my action figures, so I can pack them up.
You didn't have to tell them what they for.
I said it. Yo, look, 41 years on this earth, I can say whatever I want. It's my money buying this stuff. I can do whatever I like. She's like, oh, okay. And the cashier was like, yeah, I remember you. Oh, that's even worse. Come on, lady. You ain't got to say that. She's like, yeah, I remember you. You had these for a special project. Okay.
You weren't like, hey, I'm a kid.
I had the special, right?
Right.
So I was like, all right. It's like, she was nice enough to scan the little coupon for me, so it gave me a discount on these bad boys. So moral story, you never know who you run to. But tell me that doesn't look like let's see if I focus up.
I don't think it looks like Tom Holland.
Hold on. Tell me it does not look like it looks like Tom Holland in the face.
I could see it, but I don't think
I can see it, but
I don't think it is.
Yeah. I can see
it does. This Kyle Kestis does not look like the other one, like the first one they made.
No,
yeah, it definitely doesn't.
Well, isn't this one more based off of what's his name who played Joker in Batman in the Gotham series?
Well, both of them. No.
No.
Was it?
Okay.
The actor, you mean?
Yeah, the actor.
See, I always get that actor confused with another actor.
Wasn't that the kid from Shameless?
No.
Are we all talking about the same person?
Yeah.
I'm confused. The kid that plays Cal Kestis, wait, wasn't he in that show Shameless? I'm almost 100% sure he was.
All right, hang on. Let me effort this. Hang on.
Well, we know he was in Guardians of the Galaxy 3 as Adam Warlock.
No. That's a different guy.
Cameron Monaghan. Cameron Monaghan is.
That's a
Cameron
different
Monaghan's
guy.
the actor, right?
He was in Shameless.
He didn't play in Gotham.
I think he was in Gotham. Yes. I never watched Shameless.
Yeah.
So I can't.
He wasn't.
I can't-
Yeah, he wasn't Shameless.
Oh, what? Okay.
Dante, I made the same mistake you did where you thought it was the same actor who plays Adam Warlock. That's what's his name?
Yeah, they look scary and they really do look alike.
Yo, so it's not. I thought it was the same guy.
No, I was corrected
Yeah, he
on the
was.
stream.
So he's in Gotham and he's in Shameless. So it's the same guy.
Wow.
But it's just he's the same guy who played the Cal Kestis in the first game.
Yeah,
Right.
same guy. It's the
Yeah.
same guy.
Yeah, I thought this one was made to look more like him.
This one doesn't
Actually-
like the other first one did. This one does not look like him. But you know, I changed my Kyle Kestis around so much. Like my dude's got the bandana, the snake bandana, and the full on beard. So I'm used to him looking.
Oh, in the
like
game?
old
Yeah.
snake. Yeah, Jedi snake. Snake.
I haven't gotten that far in the game because I've just been going into photo mode all the time.
I see that. Yeah, I've seen your pictures. Yeah, you would have thought you were posing up the figure. Like, yeah, see, I got my Kyle Kestis. Like, he got that little lightsaber.
Oh, I'm gonna use that for Digiramas.
Yeah.
You could take them.
Genius.
You could-
Yeah.
You could take them out of the shot. So it's just the
Yeah.
background.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't have to buy that many
Alright.
stormtroopers either.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can do that as well.
Well, they're gonna reissue him again, so you got a chance to
Nah,
buy him again.
I'm actually, it's about to be party time with stormtroopers, bro. They gotta be $17 soon. Promise you. 'Cause we got 3 coming out in the same year from 3 different cards. Something's got to drop. So you're gonna see about 40 of those shits as part of my franchise. 40 of those.
Now you good.
Because I got like
All right,
30 now,
so-
so I'm gonna get another 10 probably.
Yeah, we were just talking about
Alright.
it with the clone troopers too.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, yo, I only got like 8 pre-ordered because like Amazon they were gone. Pulse, you only can get 5, so I got 5 from Pulse and like 6 from Big Bad, but like they just were gone, man. People been waiting for those for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
Yeah.
man.
What's
All right, let me
funny
get
though
to-
is Ken.
I said
I
with the
just
head
wanna get
sculpt
through real
too, like
quick.
that's crazy. Like
Yeah.
and you can take
That-
the
it
helmet
does look
off.
good.
Oh man, those are so good.
All right, we're gonna talk about those.
All right.
Let me get through these real quick because that was my fault. I diverged onto something else. Always wild. 162 says Sharif Jshot. Disavow says so cool seeing Matthew and Jshot as Zolo. 162 says Matthew. Disavow says Trevor. Melly M says damn. I'm not sure what damn's for, but damn.
I'll take it.
162
If you don't want it, I'll take
there
it.
you go. What a I think he says what a panel, but he says what a Parnell.
Parnell.
Parnell. Oh yeah, what a panel.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it is.
we could all be
We get
Chris.
it.
We could all be Chris Parnell. It's fine. Yeah.
Robert Diaz with the super chat. Thank you very much. He says we need to talk about those Berserk figures. They got me for $250, but they're worth the cash.
Sheesh.
Oh, we're gonna talk about those too. We're gonna talk about those too.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about. I want to know now.
I think Dante's the only one who knows.
What? I know what the Berserk figures.
No, I think in this panel, you're the only one who really knows what Berserk is.
Yeah. I don't know. All right, so
Oh,
what's that,
shoot, yo.
the comic that Keanu Reeves wrote, that Berserk. There's only Berserk
No,
one?
not that Berserk. No, not that one. Yeah.
Oh, like the anime
Guts.
one.
Yeah.
Guts.
is
Okay,
Griffin.
all right. You gotta say Guts. I don't. All right, let me talk about.
Gerber says, so Trevor, who are you voting for? The world wants to know. This fellow says, Sharif, welcome to IE. Thanks for being on. Berserk
Thank you.
69 says, first. Chad says, Sharif definitely one of the best in the game with the photography. We will talk about that as well. Dom says, points on boxes.
The algorithm begs to differ, but thank you.
Yo, the algorithm was crazy. RG says, what's up? I'm early. What's going on, RG? My man, RG hung out with him Friday and hung out with him Monday as well, too. Opened up some cards that he got me hooked on once again. Matt Gray says, yo, hello, Matt. First time seeing you here. Welcome. Avenger78 says, are you sure that you ain't one of those Jimmy store switches? I have no idea. Don says, I don't work with children. I'm a big kid. As I could say that. That is true.
Kiddo, you're a kiddo.
Stop trying to make that happen.
Are we still doing that?
No, stop it. We were never doing that.
Yeah, I'm never saying a kiddo. Yes, I'm a kiddo.
You just said it, and I got you saying yes. I'm a kiddo. Recorded on this stream.
No, well, you know what? If somebody asked me that, like, I'm a Jeffrey kid because I never wanted to.
Oh, okay.
If I did, I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid. I'm sophisticated with my toy taste.
What's sad now is most people will think you're talking about Jeffrey Dahmer because he's more relevant.
That's true. Like, oh, you're a Jeffrey kid. You like Jeffrey Dahmer?
Anyway.
You like the Netflix show?
Yeah. Anyway,
this is the last time we're going to co-host.
Yeah. Why? We're all having fun here.
That is true. This show's already off the rails at this point.
Yeah. Sorry, who had Jeffrey Dahmer on the Jshot random shit bingo board? Anybody?
No.
We're gonna start selling those.
Oh goodness, bingo boards, yo. That's at one time, like when I was with Kevin, it was like Detlef Shrimp, and Yoka was like, "Never thought I would hear that tonight." Detlef Shrimp, like, yeah, nobody thought about the Seattle Supersonics anymore.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wow.
Let's see what else we hear. Go through these real quick. What's going on, Ratface44? What's going on, James? How you doing? Johnny says, today has been a good day for me. Saved up enough money for the box sets of He-Man, She-Ra, Voltron, and Thundercats. I got them today. If anybody cares. I care.
We care.
For you.
We care.
If it was McFarlane, then I'd be like, you might return them. To go ahead and return to McFarlane's. Greg said Cameron is not in Guardians of the Galaxy 3 as well. And Warlock, if he was, he'd be in Narnia and Maze Runner movies as well. I keep forgetting this. They look alike. They all look alike. All right, we got Omega Weapon. What's going on? And Kevin says, hello there, in his best Obi-Wan voice. And Don says, although at New York Comic Con, I was talking to Brian Flynn, we got interrupted by Jeffrey. Jeffrey does that. He's scared away of Jeffrey. He's like, I'm the Juggernaut. Jeffrey Juggernaut. Yo, that'd be a great cosplay. Like Jeffrey the giraffe just as a Juggernaut. Like, you have a Juggernaut helmet on him. And he just starts running through people.
One long helmet.
Yeah, it's just like neck piece and then the helmet sitting up here.
I don't think it'll look right.
It would look great, but he's just swinging bags to Toys R Us bags, just like boxes. Like,
with the tiny arms. Yeah. I'm the Jeffrey bit. Yeah.
All right, folks.
Notice I cut myself off there. So.
Now you decide.
Right. He already done cost me like money already. Nah. YouTube's like,
well,
yeah.
You know what? Whatever, however much it comes out to, Matchu will super chat it for you. We'll be fine. So.
So that's about $200 right there. So Matchu,
I'll give you 10%. Yeah. So.
Oh shoot! What was I going to say now? Dag on it. I'm lost my mind. Oh, if you're new here, welcome. Please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button as well. It helps build us up. We're trying to get to 2,000. We get to 2,000. We are doing a giveaway. Thanks to Carver Customs. Thanks to Hella Dope Toys. I don't know why I was going to say Hello Dope Toys. I don't know. Hella Dope Toys. They are giving away something as well once we hit that 2,000 mark. Also, tonight marks this is the first month back into our toy photography contest. This month's theme, if you want to enter, it's going to be hashtag Infinity Equation 80s. So the theme is going to be 80s toys. So it could be 80s wrestlers, Hulk Hogan versus Andre Giant, 89 Batman, anything from the 80s and before. I won't say like 80s and up because that'd be a little bit too easy, but I'll give you like 70s and 80s. Okay. But if it's in that realm of 80s, bam, submit it with that hashtag. Make sure to tag us in it. And the prizes this month are first place prize is $100 gift card to Amazon. Second place is 50. Third place is 25. So you want a gift card to Amazon? I'm sure that's like a couple of Marvel Legends or a couple of Black Series.
It's like 1.5 stormtroopers.
Yeah. About 1.5 stormtroopers. If you win, you might be able to get 2 stormtroopers. Man.
Wow, damn! I remember one point there used to be 5 whole stormtroopers at one point.
Right.
4 scores and 7 years ago.
Very true, yeah, man. Remember that time we used to buy them figures and we could get them for $20. I used to go army building all day. You would believe I tell you what, now they took my pockets, they looked in my wallet and said, well, he could afford more than that. We just gonna go ahead and jack up the price on them. And I said, boy, woo! You know how many YouTube shows we had back in the day talking about these prices? So, a lot of us working back there. But now we all retire. A lot of us retired. Now the youngest are taking over. You know, that new generation taking over us old timers. They push this out for you but tubes. Now they're doing crazy stuff with these toys. I don't know what they're doing. I just collect and put them on the shelf. I don't even take pictures anymore. I don't take pictures no more. Once you get that age, you just like, yo, this ain't it. I'm done. I'm just like, let me see how I can like get rid of this hysterectomy. You start random stuff. Yo, what was that? They told me, oh yeah, it was peroxide to pour on my foot when they hurt me. They soaking. I put a soak with the peroxide.
Not Epsom salt? You're putting straight peroxide on there? What are you doing? That's why it's not working.
Oh man!
Good God!
Jesus.
Oh,
All right. Okay. All right. So, non-spoiler review of Guardians of the Galaxy. So I will say this: I did see it today. It was a couple people. It was a great time to see it because I seen it at noon today. And no, I didn't get fired, so that's why I was able to do it on my day off. I didn't get fired for stealing boxes. It was a great movie. It was a great bookend to the series, the trilogy, I should say. It reminded me more of like Guardians 1, which was great with that feeling and that comedy of it, aspect of it. The story was a little disjointed, I'll say. Some parts were disjointed, but it did bring it all together, and it kind of gave them a good ending. And that's all I'll say about that. Jay, did you see it?
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I'm actually I'm going away in a couple weeks. We're doing it's sooner than I think. Going to be doing a Disney cruise to Alaska, and they're going to play it on the boat. So we're actually going to see it on the boat.
So you're going to play some Guardians of the Galaxy on the boat? Is that what you're
saying? Yeah, they're going to have like a cool theater and stuff, and I don't know. So I thought it'd be fun. I don't have to pay for it then. I just had to pay for the $20,000 cruise. Yeah, I just paid for the cruise, not the movie.
So
you won't be able to run to Target right after the movie, though.
Right. They got a Disney store on boat. Don't worry.
Yeah, they got the Disney store there. I'll pay double price for them because I'll have to pay international taxes.
Yeah. It'll be $45 each.
Yeah, I'll be complaining about it. Yeah.
This trip
I'll still buy it. That's right.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it yet. No.
My main question: are you gonna wear your flippy floppies?
I don't have flip flops. I actually have Ninja Turtle slides that I'll be wearing. But thank you. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
None of us are surprised.
No, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be at all.
Did you not see his story? He had Ninja Turtle sneakers. Like, come on.
That's my third pair of Ninja Turtle sneakers. Let's be fair.
Third. Okay, I'm sorry. Third pair.
Yeah. You know, Machu's got like 1 million followers or something. That 10% comes in handy. I got 3 pairs of Ninja Turtle sneakers.
I don't know what universe you're in. I don't have 1 million followers.
He's like, I don't know.
Yeah. But talk about feeling old. I gotta have my flip. I gotta have my slides on a cruise ship, watching a free movie. Yeah. I'm old.
Man.
Yeah.
Well, you're watching with a lot of other people though. That's the problem. See, I only seen with a couple folks who were in my theater at noon.
I don't think there's gonna be a lot of people. So.
The kids gotta do something. Hey kids, you want to go see some Guardians Galaxy? Yeah. Don't you know what
great.
they're talking about?
Yeah, so I'll be the old guy going, "Hey, keep it down! I can't hear the movie."
I missed what he said. Damn it, can you rewind the movie?
That's right.
Rewind the movie, right?
Give me back another film reel. Go back to the other film. Rewind the film.
This is digital anyway. You can go ahead and rewind it. You can rewind it. All right, people, shush. I'm gonna hear what Rocket has to say. What does Rocket have to say to support?
Cal Cassius is on the screen. Be quiet.
But he looks just like him. He really does.
Yeah, he does.
Like him. It's scary. Like, he really looks just like him.
It is. It is truly scary. All right, Matthew, what'd you think?
I really liked it. I enjoyed the movie. I saw it yesterday at like 3:00. The first thing I thought when I left the movie was like, kind of feel good about buying that wave. Like, it's been a while since I felt that. I don't even know if I've ever felt that, because I remember buying the Eternals wave before the movie came out. Wow, that was a bad idea.
Man.
Dude, I remember buying the Eternal. Never mind, buying the Eternal waves. I ordered it from Hasbro and was like, I'm going to get this before the movie comes out because it's going to be impossible to find them. I'm still finding.
Wait, didn't I buy the wave from Chubsies?
No, I'd ordered the wave from Hasbro because I was like, I'm not waiting. I'm jumping on this.
Wow.
I'm jumping on it.
I played the longest game out of everybody. I bought them at GameStop for $4.10 a piece.
Wow.
Long game.
I smelt it. I smelt it coming. So I did Icarus at full price, but that was it. So I just took one.
Yeah, Icarus was a good figure. Yeah,
he's a good figure. That's why, and I like his character. He's like, we never had a real good comic one, so I was like,
right. I'm surprised he still haven't did like Comic Eternals.
Bro, he's bad, man. Like, yo, Icarus is no joke in comics.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get how like they just skip over him, especially in like some of these new comics now, like recent Eternals. I was like, really, yeah.
Yo, the recent Eternals was great. That was a great read. I loved it. I'm just sad it ended like that, but
man, it's a good
they kind of screwed him over with that whole story at the end. Like, yo, you're the ones who brought up the Celestial. Why would you do this?
They did announce the one character, right? That's coming out.
Which one?
Didn't they just recently announce one comic book?
For the and what's her name? Cersei.
Yeah, Cersei.
Yeah. Cersei. Yeah.
Because she's really important. She's important a lot. She's in a lot of stuff, like a lot of storylines, especially the stuff that's going on now. She's really important.
Yeah.
Because she can warp reality. Yeah.
Sure. And then we get her in the 2-pack with Black Knight. He's
nice.
Get that saber sword.
See, stuff like that. That stuff's not, well, I don't know. That might go on sale too, man. I can't, man, I don't know, man. I got PTSD with these companies, bro. I'm getting tired of, like, it's getting annoying. Like,
yeah.
You try to be first because you want to have it, but then it's like the people who wait are the people that's winning. It's crazy. So it's like,
right. Well, it's funny because somebody already had like the Thor and Destroyer figures already. I'm like,
yeah, I saw that post. Somebody had it.
Just put up. Wow. I just pre-ordered it like last week. How do you have it already in hand? Did you go to the factory and say, yo, just go in, don't you put my box on the truck or the plane? Just go ahead and hand it to me right here, right now. Let's go. Yeah, I'll take it right here. Yeah, don't worry. I'll take care of that for you. Don't you worry.
That's crazy.
I was like, good Lord, like I know I just pre-ordered this. My head was spinning. I'm like, oh Lord. It's like at this point, I was like, it's coming out. All these figures are coming because even when I ordered from like anything from Hasbro, like recently, it's just been back to back. They just been hitting my pockets. Like this week, it was like I said, Mandalorian, Luke Skywalker, Cal Kestis, the 2-pack, the Fantastic Four 2-pack, my Ultimate Cat, Molecule Man, or like they all hit me in the pocket.
Sheesh.
Then here comes Hobby Link Japan. Hey, guess what? What? We got Stormin. All right, cool. I can pay for it. And Wolverine and Deadpool.
And Cyclops.
And Cyclops.
And Wolverine.
Right.
Like, whoa. Sheesh.
Y'all must have smelled when I was getting paid, right? Oh, we knew. We know. They send us your paycheck anyway.
Yeah, just send,
See, I didn't get the
over.
Cyclops.
Oh.
Matthew doesn't help it. He was like, I got him. My wild's still hurting, so I got it.
I want to feel bad for you guys, but do you guys remember this little thing? I don't know, it was a couple weeks ago called Haulathon, where they released like 90 new Ninja Turtles at the same time, and they were like, "Oh, tax refund, we'll take that, thank you." Like, yeah.
See what I
they killed me with that.
This is the thing: you have option with turtles. Everybody making turtles. I can make some turtles. You can buy my team. Buy turtles. I make.
I'd buy your turtles before I bought Best Actions.
Well, technically, you didn't buy them. I gave them to you.
Exactly.
I'm like, take this crap out of my house.
Yeah. And I was like, I'll give these to my kid. Like, can I touch it? No, these are your turtles, but they look funny. Yeah, enjoy those. Yeah. Best Actions not sponsoring the show this week, are they?
No, they're not. Look, you know how I feel right now about everything. I'm going to show you how I feel in figure form. This is how I feel right now in figure form. Like, this dad bod spot. I'm just like, I don't know.
It is not a dad bod. It is a father figure. Thank you.
Father figure.
Father figure who's like stealing stuff, but just, one spot at a time.
Yeah.
Damien has a question. He says, there is an everyday question for you, Dante, in cinemas. When you're watching, do you ever get annoyed by the sound of people rustling packets of chips? So, funny thing, in America, it's wild. Sometimes you have people rustling like little bags of popcorn. You could deal with that.
Yeah.
But then you got the people who just want to be blatant, don't want to pay anything for the food, which I don't blame them. But nobody told you to bring a 7-course meal into the theater either. I've hung with friends I had a friend who brought in Chinese food to the theater, had the whole place smelled up with Chinese food. I'm like, you really did this? You really did this?
That's crazy.
And then immediately you hopped on Seamless and was like, can they deliver to my seat?
No, this is before delivery. This is way before delivery. This is like when we're sneaking inside, you packed up and going, yeah, ticket for one.
Looking like Ralphie's brother. Like Ralphie's brother. Yeah.
I had a friend, we stopped at McDonald's and he stuffed the burgers and the drinks in his pants and he brought it inside. They didn't check it. I'm just like, yo, damn, I can't deal with y'all. I can't. Like, I really can't. Like, y'all just, and I'm not mad at them at this point. Like, back in the day, okay, it's kind of, all right, you taking away from the theater. Now it's like, yeah, I ain't mad at you at this point. Like, I'm not paying $12 for no pretzels and cheese dip. I got my roll gold pretzels right here and my Tostitos cheese dip right here in the jar. I'm good. They ain't got to be heated up. Just.
So I take it you're not a fan of a dine-in theater?
We don't have many of those in Delaware. That's the problem. We don't have those. That's the issue. So I've been to the dining, like St. Louis they had a dining theater, and it was wild. Like the theater was huge, but there was even like a bowling alley underneath the theater too, which was kind of cool. But it was like nice. It was a nice theater. It had large couch seating. So it's like instead of like regular chairs, it was just couch seating, like separate couches and seating, and like a lounge chair if you were just by yourself. It was nice. That was nice theater. But yeah, I think only like PA do they have like those dining theaters. We don't have them here.
We have some. We have some by us.
I just went to the Alamo Draft House to see Guardians yesterday. And, I was looking at the menu and I was just like, do I want a burger? Can't really see when I'm eating or if it's dripping out of my hands because it's in the movie theater in the dark.
Yeah.
So I'll stick with this chicken fingers.
But you know what you should do? That's the first time, like, am I going to get hungry at the theater? Well, let me go ahead and go to McDonald's and get that. Can I get the 2 Big Macs, large fries? Now you know what you already got. You just tape them like, so you know how to do like the wires, like when it's like when you get ready to go inside and like do a recording. You just tape it like.
Just tape it. Well, the last time I did that, we did Shake Shack, and we had one of our friends had a backpack with them, so we just stuck it in the backpack. They didn't even stop us.
Shake Shack.
Yeah.
Yo. They like look, the people that they like, yo, whatever. I don't care. I still get paid either way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't care. They're making minimum wage. They're not going to stop us. It was like, it's like, yeah.
Like, hold, stop, don't move. No, don't eat that. You can't bring outside food.
Yeah.
Damien says, damn irritation if you ask me. Avenger 78 says, they've been hitting me hard this month. They've been hitting all. Yeah. Like,
yeah, bro. Seriously.
David says, Strucker and Molecule Man are ace. I've added a repainted Ghost Rider, changing face to Molecule Man for a more angry idea. Works for me. Nice. I didn't even think about that. Avenger 78 says, dad bod full of holes for the money to fall out.
Dad bod full of holes.
Happy says, still no charge on BBTS from Mezco Destro yet, though.
Next week, I'm hearing.
Next week?
I'm ready for that. Yeah.
I didn't pre-order it. I pre-ordered Roadblock. And I was like,
I got pre-ordered too, yeah.
I might.
He's the exclusive, though. He's the exclusive.
Is he?
Yeah. He's an MDX kind of. Yeah.
Don't you tell me that.
Yeah.
So I was going to sell him because I don't need 2 sets of Joes in my house.
I felt the same way, but after seeing Destro, and I need 2 sets of Joes in my house. And he fits, man. They fit. He fits. He works. He can work.
I know. See, don't tell. I may open it and just mess around with it, see how it is.
And it's 2 different fields. It's 2 different worlds when you really look at it. Like, it's a totally different thing from the Hasbro.
I know, but I got a his tank coming.
So do I.
I don't have space for all this. This is why. You know what? I'm gonna call these the Dom boxes. That's why I got the Dom Chicharo boxes here. This is why I have these.
I don't
have space right now.
I used to have like those boxes, like the what is it? The photography boxes, the photograph boxes, but they were just taking up way too much. I switched to bags.
I've been a bad guy since day one, man. Like sandwiches. My toys are like sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
See, I did that, and I was like, man, I can see who it is, but I'm like, but where's the dang box of accessories? Where'd I put the accessories at for this figure?
Oh, I put that in a smaller bag.
In the bag too, yeah, and put it inside. I'm like, Mach, I put it in a smaller bag and put it inside that bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but these are much easier. I can just like
a truck bag.
Yeah, I like Sharif goes, my figures are like sandwiches, and I immediately went soggy and smushed. I don't understand.
Because I put them in a sandwich bag.
Yeah, you just understand. Oh, yeah.
Nah, that gets annoying though. Like if you're looking for somebody, it could get annoying when you're looking for somebody. Yeah. It could get.
But now with these little boxes, I'm like, oh, hey, look, I know. Well, see, I gotta have Dom come over and help me organize it because he has his labeled. Like he has his like labeled to the T. Like that man is good.
He has it like a library, right?
Yes, he does. It's a library of Dom Chicharo figures. He's like, well, welcome to my library. He's like, come on.
Wow.
Sponsored by Nature Valley.
Section.
I was gonna say he's got Nature Valley bars.
Yes. Damien says, "Spot should lay off the root beer." Plastic Thunder says, "Ghetto." Look, people were doing this back in the day. Look, I'm sorry, I hate to tell you this is what some folks were doing. No matter what color you were, they were bringing the food in. He says, "I go to the venue cinema where I get a reclining seat and no one sitting beside me." Yeah, I definitely try to do that myself. I can't stand people sitting beside me. Don says, "My cousin used to go to Foot Locker before the movies and buy shoes. Then he dumped the shoes in the car and filled the box up with snacks for the movie."
Wow.
He dumped the shoes?
He put the shoe. Well, I'm assuming he put the shoes in the car and he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna put my shoes in the car." And then
just like I'm just picturing the box is worth more than the sneakers. He's like throwing the sneakers out, putting the $3 Big Mac in. That's
got
costing
the
more money than the $12 nuggets. Like,
That's the new balances for $30.
Yeah.
Yo, Omega says I usually bring McDonald's or burritos. Yo, see, but yeah.
Not a bad idea.
Burritos.
Greg says cargo pants or shorts, winter coats or gold for tricks. See, now these, you know, when they professionally like tell you, like, so what you gotta do is dress for the occasion. Okay, I got the cargo pants. The cargo pants hold a lot, and if you bring your wife with you, or your girlfriend with you, her purse can hold a lot more. They're not gonna check your purse because you'll beat them in the head with the purse, so it don't matter. They're not gonna check it. Dom says I almost exclusively go to the dining theaters these days. It's worth it. Greg says, Dante, but you have a dining theater right next to you. Your home and theater set up. Yes, but the thing is, I have to wait for this stuff to come on Plex first, and sometimes it's a long wait. Like I just saw Ant-Man and Quantumania.
I still haven't seen that yet.
It was okay. That's the best I can say.
Okay. All right. How was Bill Murray? That's all I care about. That bad, huh? All right, say no more. Let's move on.
He says Taco Bell has the best value menu. Don says I do hate the Alamo though. I've never been there and it had not had to mess up order some way. Johnny says minimum wage employees be happy to see the Kobe get screwed out of profits.
Not wrong.
Vengeance 78 says hi. My name's Simon. I'm a plastic crack addict. I had no space.
Welcome,
Damien,
Simon.
Right. Yo, David, I do not have 30 hits taste coming. I only have one. That is it. Facebook view says you what happened to it? There it is. You guys go back to the Nitro stage. Go back to Nitro stage. I did not. I don't have no space.
Oh, today's the last day, right?
Yes, and it has not moved that far.
Ooh, okay.
But we'll talk about it a little bit later. All right.
So I'm not getting charged.
No, you probably won't. You probably won't. it was not really cheeks, Johnny. It was just like, it's a movie.
It's a movie.
Right. It was starting to progress stuff, which you know was going on. You're just like, okay. Yeah, you know, you just do it like the security guard from the Jordan documentary. Yeah. That's it. Johnny says, I got my legends in sandwich bags to avoid paint rub. The trick is having them grouped by teams.
Yep, yeah, smart man.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I do, yeah.
Robert, I know you didn't say Winnie Pooh, Blood and Honey was great. That movie was all right. You know what? Sharif, so we got to go to show you tonight.
Yeah, what's going on?
Appreciate you coming. Finally got you on. I know I've been talking to you like, yo, we gotta get you on. We gotta get you on.
Yeah.
I'm finally happy that we have you here. So for folks who don't know you, tell us a little about Sharif, like how you got into collecting, how you started taking photography content, taking photos, and how did you make yourself into a Star Wars freak? Don't think I don't always remember that. I've always see that. I always see it.
Yeah. I'm just like everybody else, like how we all were. We were young, you know, grew up young, 80s, collected everything, you know, started with like He-Man, probably like everybody else, He-Man, Ninja Turtles, and, you know, all the regular stuff, G.I. Joe, of course, Star Wars, Kenner Star Wars. And then I got older, started collecting 1/6 scale for a little while. Ooh. And then I had eventually bumped into 1/12 scale stuff. Because, you know, it's 1/12 scale is kind of a weird scale when you really think about it. It's like a scale that kind of was invented. You know what I'm saying? So once I found that out, I was like, yo, this is dope. And then I think like the first 1/12 scale figure I really got was like a Mezco Captain America. And then I've just been collecting ever since. And then once I started collecting and I started finding out about different companies, I started seeing toy photography, and then I just wanted a part of that because like that's kind of what we did as kids, like posed and like made little setups. So it was like I didn't think there was an actual art like medium for it. So then finding that out just made me excited, and I just started learning how to like light shots and get props, and started trying to make my own little dials, and then it just became what it became to what it is now. You know, it's like a long progression.
Yeah.
But I've been collecting toys since like we all been since kids. You know.
That is true. That is very true. Like, I think, and as I look at it now, it's great. We got plenty of lines to choose from. Even now, it's harder to scale down a lot of what you're trying to just keep, budget wise. And I think that's what makes it harder for all of us today. Because, like, hey, there's a new company popping up. They're making new figures. These figures look great. I want to
see. It's weird for me now. Like I don't know what it is. I think I'm getting older now. It's becoming a lot easier for me to do so because I kind of know what I like now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
right.
I as of lately though. That's why like I was telling you earlier. Like I gotta buy something, bro. I've been kind of too like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and it's not even because you know what I mean. Yeah, and it's not even because like I don't want to. It's just I'm at a point like I want something that's gonna really attract me. I don't want to have a whole bunch of stuff like right there in a tote in plastic bags. You know what I mean? Because if I was a person that displayed, I think it would be different for me. Maybe if I displayed more, I probably would be more to try to get everything. Now I'm like, nah, if it's not talking to me or it's not somebody like I resonate with, I kind of step back. I'll get it, but I'm not gonna jump right away. Mm-hmm. Even the ones I jump at right away now is like kind of biting you in the butt. It's like, yo, like I really wanted that Ahsoka. Man, I paid full price.
Exactly.
But it's crazy.
I think, that too. It's like, so when you think about it too, it's like, all right, and for those who do get it early, I'm happy for them. But if I really, and I think we talked about this once before, I think me and Tim had talked about this. Like if I really want a figure, like there's a certain figure that I really, really want and I want to be like, I have to play with, I'll go to the CMD store and be like, look, I need that figure right now. Like, you go, because they're good at sending that out. Don't nobody talk bad about CMD store. You're good at sending out stuff. They are on point.
Love that place. I love that place. I love that place.
That's where I got old Stream of Siren Man from.
See, even like that, like I don't mind paying. I don't mind going to CMD store if I really want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't. But it's like lately, it's just been getting crazy, man. And like for example, like look at like the stormtroopers, bro. Like at one point in time, people paying $40 for those. Now, there's gonna be like 5 different versions. Like, what's that gonna do? You know? But a lot of that is just logistics too. At the same time, like companies, they just go by numbers, and they're like, all right, if these guys are paying $60 for one, we're gonna make 45 more of them. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
So,
And I see a lot of people, like Dom says he ordered his from Hasbro Pulse. And that's why I order mine from, because it's free shipping. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I may not get it like when everybody else gets it. I may be a little behind. Everybody else like, I didn't play with this figure for about a good month. Okay, well, time for me to play with my new figure for the new month. But I don't mind the weight anymore. But sometimes the weight does hit like the pockets even harder because it's like all at one time.
True. That's true.
And even when Johnny says like the CMD store be bleeding me dry, sometimes I see stuff on there and they be tempting me. They really tempt me.
And they have it first.
I can't do
it. They have it first. Yeah. See, stuff like that could burn you too. Like they have it first, so it's like.
But where I really met you was with Myth Allegiance. Is like you're big. Kind of your bread and butter, sir.
You want to hear something crazy? As ironic as it sounds, it really isn't though. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess I do well with them, but it's not like a lore that I'm like 100% invested into mentally. If that makes sense. But it's just that is that they're really, really beautiful figures. If that makes sense. So it makes it really easy, man. Like certain things just make it easy, and I feel like Mythic Legion is just something that it just is effortless with figures that are that really well made. Like it's just a really good brand and make really good figures. But as far as the lore, like I'm not a sorcery and sword guy. You know what I'm saying? I just
really
I got a good eye. You know, I got a good eye. I know how to make it look good.
Yeah, and from these pictures, you do. Jshot said these are epic. You know, look at that. He said it right there. Jay and Matthew says, "Holy crap, this is awesome! Fantastic setup." See, they already know.
Yeah, that was a fun one. I like that shot, man. See, it's like it's just those are so. It's like it's so cool. There's so many, and then there's so many different factions, and then it's like it drew me into that actual type of stuff. Like I'm not like a Lord of the Rings guy or anything like that. It's never been stuff I've been into, but I do appreciate it and I do like it. But those toys are just really dope, man. Mythic Legions are really nice.
Yes,
I don't have. Okay, good.
Go ahead, Jay.
No, I was just gonna say I don't have a lot of them because I can't. I just can't. But I mean, just the way that they make them. I mean, I have the Unknown figure, and I have the Headless Horseman and stuff. They're solid. They're just so well.
Yeah, it's really well made.
Yeah, because I mean the same thing, right? I'm not a big Sorcerer's Stone like sword. What do you call it? Sword and sorcery guy.
Yeah, I call it sword and sorcery. You know?
No, it's smart. It's really smart. Like I'm not big into that either, but it's just like literally holding those figures and like posing them, and you're just like, oh, I could get to this line just because of how good they're made. Like, they're really well made.
And the pop and swap feature too.
The pop, yeah. So I mean, I haven't really had a chance to play around with the pop and swap.
Like I just got him in the mail recently. Like,
he's
just oh man, he's really nice. Attila's really nice.
That's the reason why I ordered the Cal Kestis, was because he's been sitting in my pile of loot, that 2-pack. So I'm like, I need to ship them out immediately. So I'm like, well, I'm not gonna just ship that 1 2-pack out. So I needed to find some other stuff to ship out.
Yeah, that Cal Kestis is nice too.
Yeah.
Did you guys get Indie? What do you think about Indie?
I got Indie.
I just caved. So yesterday I ordered a whole bunch of stuff from Pulse. I got the whole Indie wave, which I was really fighting against.
I told you, when you order stuff from Pulse, tell me.
I know.
Because I have premium and it's just sitting there.
Yeah, man.
I got that whole wave, and I got the Cal Kestis. I got Dr. Aphra, and I got Luthen from Andor.
From you just
from Andor.
He's in the cart too. You literally, the 3 you just said are the ones that I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just get these tonight, and that should be something I can look forward to.
He just his face sculpt actually looks really good.
Yeah,
and I feel like I also like having background characters.
I do as well. Yeah, I know what you mean.
They're good background characters. Yeah,
he can play. He can also play Dr. Selvig, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he played Dr. Selvig. Yeah,
definitely. Definitely.
I'll have him holding Stan Lee's shoe. Yeah.
He looks really mysterious. I just like that figure.
That's a reference.
Nice figure. I like the Andor figure as well too. I'm like, you put. I gotta get everybody else, man.
Yeah, see, that's the other reason why I wanted to get the line.
Oh man, that Covenant.
I need a Covenant. Yeah.
This is the thing about this.
I haven't put it together yet.
So be careful with yours, man, because like this part is flimsy.
Give yourself full screen.
Let's see. Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's not bad, but when you take it out of the box, it might be bent like mine was. Like this one here was a little bit bent, so you may have to heat this part up because it's not a hard plastic piece; it's a flimsy plastic piece.
Oh, okay.
So that was the only drawback with it. Other than that, it was pretty good. I mean, I can open up on camera if everybody wants to see what's inside. I mean,
no, don't touch our faces. No. Look away. Look away. No. What happens? Look away.
But it's a good piece. But that when you were saying like Dr. Aphra, that figure, I love that figure.
Oh yeah.
I wish I could display her.
So, I mean, honestly, I'll tell you, like, everybody went nuts over her when she originally came out. I don't know, and I'll be honest, I don't know much about her, but because of the way that everybody was going crazy over her, I was like, this is a re-release. I have to get this figure.
Yeah, she's a really
like
character.
I feel like I'm gonna regret it.
Yeah, she's a really cool character.
Yeah, and I also got Mara Jade, which I enjoy. Like Mara Jade.
I didn't get Mara Jade. I want to get Mara Jade.
Bro, I missed her the first time around, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm kind of behind on my Black series, which is not like me. So I got to kind of grab everybody up in one shot. I'm probably gonna do it right after we're done. Like when honestly, like as soon as we finish. Yeah.
Well, and it's funny too because we had Ray Anthony Height on way back in the beginning days of the show. He does Dr. Aphra comic, the Star Wars Dr. Aphra comic.
Wow.
So he was doing that at that time, which makes it great. Now to say that now, next time I see him, I have to tell him, I'm like, hey,
she's like literally, she's like the female Han Solo in my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I look at her. Yeah, like think of her like the female Han Solo. It's even a point in the comics where they kind of bump heads and it's hilarious. Like it's the funniest thing. they're like the same person. It's crazy.
Yeah. Greg asks Dante, what Luke are you?
See, I have Triple O and BD, so it's like I got the whole setup. Yeah, man, I got the whole setup going there. That little droid is nuts. That droid is crazy.
He's got so many accessories. I got him at a toy shop.
Yeah, bro, he is.
I got him for $10.
And $10? Wow. That dude's a killer. Yeah.
He's no chopper, but he's a killer.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if we're gonna talk about killer droids, like let's be real. So.
Nah, he's definitely no chopper, but that dude's insane. Like in the comics, he's hilarious. Like
Chopper's a war criminal. A war criminal.
Yeah, he is. He definitely is.
Real quick, we got a super chat here from Jeremy Jernigan. Thank you very much. He says, "Sup, people? Hashtag Goon Squad for life. Thank you, and happy birthday to you, sir."
Oh, happy birthday!
It's your birthday. Yes, it is your birthday. Yes, thank you.
Mary Jane went quick, man. She went fast.
Yes, she did. Yo, because everybody wanted her. Man. She's one of those characters like you needed to have in your collection, and I knew I needed to have her. Man.
She's got the diaphragm joint and the hinge at the bottom.
That's the original Afro body, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it?
Yeah, bro. I'm almost 100% sure. If you have the original Afro body, I think the same. It's almost the same body.
It's weird because I did see at the one toy show I went to, the New Jersey Collectors Con, I did see somebody had the original one there.
Yeah, I have.
Because I remember because it was still in the plastic. Really?
Yeah, good friend of mine.
Like you stood in you remember that time at Legion's Con when you just stood there in front of me and just let that figure get put into my hand?
Yeah. Nah, not that same somebody, but yeah, somebody else. Yeah.
Yo, but you know what? He's part of the show now. Thank you, Steph, if you're watching. But Detour Custom. Yeah, he just let this man throw a figure in my hand. Like,
oh yeah, he's like that. He just throws the figure in your hand.
Yeah, he's like that.
Did
Wasn't it your first Legion? That was kind of your first Legion now that I think about it.
Yeah, that was my first Legion con. I'm coming back for the second one. Come back for my second one.
Yeah, you got to come this year. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fun.
Well, I gotta come support Art because G's having the table down there.
Yeah, Mach already. Yeah, Mach. Yeah. Between Mach and Jay, they just kind of pressed the check out for me. I just gotta wait till we're done. I'm using the phone. I can't do it. I'm not next to my computer. I gotta go.
Well, I gotta see how many signs D Blake's gonna sell this year. He's like, yo, so when I walked up,
you know what you could do too much. You know what I did much? I couldn't get triple O, so what I did was I just got an extra C-3PO and I painted him black. I was thinking
about doing that actually because I do have an extra. I do have.
And I know how you are. You're a painter, so I know you would do it. That's why I had to throw that in your head.
So speaking of that, speaking of Star Wars in general, I'm just gonna bring this up here and tell us how this came about.
That's awesome. Yeah.
So good.
How did you come about with your own Sith kind of in the middle? I guess you would say he's like
a small speck of depression and pandemic that he was creating.
He looks great.
It's amazing. It's amazing what you could do with a small speck of depression, isn't it? It's just a little bit.
On top of the coffee, you could a little sprinkle. Yeah,
you could dive deep into a whole new toy collecting and toy photography standard.
And just a small bit, a little bit. But at that time too, like it was. I think everybody was kind of going through it. I remember a lot of people kind of saying they were going through their things. Some people gained weight. Some people created a character. You know what I mean? It was like that was That was
Should've
my
created a
choice.
character.
I wish I
You
could
should
have
have created a freaking character. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, that was my mistake. I gained weight instead of creating a character.
Thanks, Sharif. Yeah, thanks. For that.
I didn't mean that. That was no. I did too. I'm just going by I'm going by things that I remember hearing people say. You know,
yeah.
that was number one on the list. That was number one.
That was a really nice back pedal, Sharif. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, good job.
But you know the best part that came out of that? I loved that time. I loved it because you didn't have to worry about going out anywhere, doing anything with anybody. Everybody was in the house. Nobody was saying, "Hey, we're going out this weekend." Nah, I had to go to nobody's house. I loved it. Enjoyed. I was in the house 24/7, and I loved it.
You were paid to shop all day.
You were paid to be there.
Exactly.
You were paid to shop all day. That was crazy.
I don't want to derail this conversation, but like I went to the office 3 days in a row this week, and I was like, we used to do this every freaking day.
Yeah, every day.
What,
dude?
What were we thinking?
Right? Yeah, it's crazy.
Good luck getting me in the office on a Friday now.
Right,
yeah. Sure, pal.
Yo.
Oh, you're gonna fire me? Good luck with that. Yeah.
You know what? I still have to go in the office every day.
Still every day?
Yeah. Hey, when you're an IT guy, you gotta be on site.
Yeah.
You can't wait. You can't tell people. You just can't tell people to unplug it and plug it back in from home. That doesn't work.
No.
Or from via Skype. Via Skype.
No.
Yeah.
So the difference with mine is because I work in a news station, so I have to be there.
Okay.
You know, news doesn't stop.
No, news doesn't stop.
No. So I gotta be
News
there.
doesn't stop.
But I love it.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. I love my job. I love my job wholeheartedly. That's something I could say wholeheartedly. I do love what I do. I love where I do it at.
You definitely gonna say that on record with all those pre-orders you got. So
yeah, because I need this job to support my habit, my plastic habit.
That's the case. Somebody's watching.
I need a new figure right now. But you know, so and I do apologize. I forget the name of the character that you created.
That's Darthdondada. It's just
yeah.
He was fun though. He's kind of in mid-retirement right now. But he was fun. He's definitely
Sith
fun.
Lord's never going in retirement, sir.
Nah, exactly. You know, it's just sometimes you got to let things build back up, and I think his build up will be back very soon. But I gotta kind of alter him a little bit.
He needs an apprentice,
right? Yo, that gotta be fire.
Yeah, I mean, because like right now, especially now, I'm trying to learn new things visually and with especially like Photoshop and taking shots. So I kind of want to get a little bit better in a few things I've been trying to work on and practice, and I'm definitely gonna bring him back heavy. So I got you. He won't be gone too long. I got you. Trust me. He's sitting over there. He's always on the desk. He's like the coordinator of everything that goes on.
Because I want to say this: you're inspiring me to make my own Sith Lord because I need my own Sith Lord. Because I'm tired of seeing these other Jedi characters get made, and I got to hang with my boy Darth Revan. So me and Revan got to hang out together. So I got to sit down, create my own Sith Lord. Because
everybody should, man. Look at Pulse, man. Pulse is banking on it. Pulse is throwing people's heads on bodies. So it's like it already shows you it's something that's a necessity if you're a collector. Like everybody should have one. Like everybody should have a version of themselves.
I can't do Pulse. I have to do my own scan because Pulse made me look like something out of like a creature feature on Friday night.
You got one? I never. Man.
No, I didn't get one. When I was scanning my head in, it just looked. It was like I had no facial features.
A little bit better now. The face map's kind of better now. That first run of face maps were horrible. But now it's kind of better. So I'm still on the fence about it. I might take a shot though. With all these discounts they're throwing on them, every other week is another 20% off. You like Power Rangers? Well, guess what? We got 20% off on the Power Ranger selfie series. You want to Sith Lord? Guess what? Trooper? So they're trying to move.
You can't shoot. So let's see. So we got some comments here, and we got some comments here from the viewers. Greg says, Dante, what Luke are you putting with your Mara Jade? Probably this Mandalorian Luke that has a trigger figure for some reason. Don't know why, but okay. What's going on, Four Feathers? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Scruffy Nerd here says second round of Mary J up on BBTS for pre-order.
Oh. My first round didn't come. I'm like, what's going on? See people getting second round. My first one didn't come. Mine's talking about June.
We're gonna talk about BBTS too. Like this, man.
I just got to say one thing: slowest shipping in the game. Like,
no, they've been quick on things, but the prices that they've been knocking out, for cooler, what they asking almost like $200 for that bubble?
Yeah.
And don't they want like a deposit now? You got to put a deposit on imports now.
Yeah, because too many of us cancel.
Oh yeah. That's definitely true though. A lot of it's canceled.
Because we'll find a way to get it quicker than BBTS because they were always so slow.
Always so slow, man.
But now they're getting quicker.
But look how everything, like how the pandemic changed it. Because BBTS used to be the quickest. Like, them at Entertainment Earth to be like, we get your stuff out. Like, we ain't playing. Get it out. Now it's
they used to be the quickest.
They used to be. They used to get some stuff first. Like it was between them and Entertainment Earth. It was kind of like a back and forth thing. It was like sometimes BBTS would get it, sometimes Entertainment Earth would get it first. Yeah. So they weren't too bad before everything, like before the pandemic. They weren't as bad, and the prices, were a smidgen high, but not too high. But Cooler and Green Goblin.
That Green Goblin's almost $20, bro. You can get a hot toy.
When it was first announced, it was like $225.
That's crazy.
That Green Goblin's nice, though.
Yeah, he is, though. I agree with Jay on that. Yeah, he is nice. Yeah.
He is nice, but is he $225 nice though?
No, you just get him. Isn't it $175 retail though? Isn't that the difference?
No, when BBTS he's like $2 something. Anywhere else?
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Good.
I guess. Yeah. I don't know.
They dropped down their price though, right? To like, is
it
like $1 something now?
I hope so.
But then again, I guess maybe the fact that they're the only people who even have him or tackled that design. So you kind of could play that game when you think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, let's see. Avenger 78 says, I need to pop the head on my Afro and Mirror. Damien says, I didn't get the original indie, but the Temple of Doom one from the bridge scene is perfect to me.
Yes.
Omega says, I have 3, had to sell it off because the offer was too good to pass. What's going on, Matt Logic? How you doing? Pack Photos in the house. What's up? Don says, Fridays are optional for me, but for the first 2 weeks I had to go in, mainly because my remote access wasn't set up until last night. That's right, he started a new gig. He started a new job, a new gig. Hey.
Goblin says,
is he working at Nature Valley now? Is that where he is?
Because if I say what I'll say what happens. Like, he got mad at me last time. He's like, because I was like, some of these dudes be like these bean counters out there. He's like, hey, wait, watch it. So I'm not trying to make Don mad anymore. So I can't use the bean counters anymore. David says 6-inch knee nub reuse.
Knee nub and reuse. The alien with the 3 eyes from Star Wars.
Look, like I didn't even know they had names. I just knew they were aliens. That's all.
Damn.
Come on, man.
They're just aliens to me.
They just aliens to you.
Right. Different species. Maybe got 4 eyes today. Maybe somebody else has got 20 eyes and sludge tomorrow. I don't know. It's whatever's out there in this galaxy. Frederick 78 says, I'm only in 3 days a week for that sweet IT plastic crack money. You know what? I ain't mad at you. Robert says, Sith Lords never retire. They are killed by the Padawan after he took the life insurance plan out of his master.
That's why I said he needs a Padawan. He needs an apprentice.
Yeah, I don't need no Padawan.
Retirement plan is not to get a Padawan. That's the retirement plan.
Yeah.
And never tell me your secrets.
Or do like Sidious, just keep recycling them. Get one killed and get another one.
I learned how to make myself a clone, son. Don't you go ahead and think about killing me.
You ever hear the story of Darth Plagueis? No, good. That's it. You're staying like that. Yeah,
exactly. Wait, who's Dark Plague? No, just pretend I ain't saying
Yeah,
nothing.
that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
You know
Darth
what? Is he
Plagueis was
around here?
alien. He was an alien with 3 eyes or 8 eyes. I don't know. They all look the same to me. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Now you did first thing like, is he around anymore? No. Okay, then that's the end of the story.
End of
Why do you
story.
think he's not around anymore? We only kind of know the stories. Bart says Disney owns Star Wars, so when do I get a Darkwing Duck show?
Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck. Take it down, Jedi's. Right. Darkwing Duck. Let's get slicing. Damien says, have you seen the upcoming Darth Sidious Hot Toys? I think. No, I haven't.
That thing looks
Yeah, that
nuts.
Nice.
That thing looks
nice.
nuts.
Yeah, come on.
I'm not even the biggest like Sidious fan or Hot Toys fan. I saw that thing drop yesterday. And I was like, maybe.
That's gonna be the one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the one.
Man, yeah, like that would surprise even me if that was the one. But that thing dropped. I was like, between that and Trevor's shot yesterday for Star Wars, I was like, oh man,
Do it.
yeah, yes,
Do it.
yeah,
Do it.
do it.
Dang it, I don't have my
It would
hoodie
be-
down here. Like,
Yeah.
come, young Jshot. Buy the purchase. Nick.
Now I just look like Cornholio. I didn't know.
The Cornholio will
Do
buy.
it. Do it. Yeah.
Exactly.
The mashup you didn't think we needed. Darth Cornholio. So.
Right. Damien says Sandman would be dope from No Way Home. Dom says, I work at the National Big Hour Association. See, I knew it was going to come back and bite me. I knew he was going to do that to me. Facebook user, what it do, baby? What's going on? I'm sorry, I don't know who you are because Facebook won't tell me who your name is on Facebook. So I do apologize. But what's going on? How you doing? Benji78 says, Darth Play just probably works for the company. Asking to come in for 3 days instead of 2. Do it. What's going on, Nick? How you doing? Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. All right. So before we move on, Sharif, tell us. So can you break down like when you do a shot for those? Because we are having the photo contest this month. Can you tell us how you break down a shot to go about taking the shot?
Concept is going to be the first thing. You got to figure out what you want to do and what characters you want to use, I guess. And then I go into the setup after that. Like, see how like Match was talking about earlier. It depends if you're going to use a digirama or if you're going to use a real diorama. Like I go from the concept, then scene, then I just work on the execution of the shot. And then everything else comes with the execution, your lighting setup, you know, your pose. But the main thing is the concept, I feel like. Even if it starts with one figure, like sometimes I'll just like, all right, I really want to take a picture of this person for whatever random reason it is. And then like sometimes I might look at concept art. I look at concept art a lot to get ideas. Yeah, so like I'll check some concept art out, maybe try to figure out if I could blend it. If I did have some specific idea, I'll try to blend it and try to see what I can make happen. And then I'll just get all the pieces to execute it. So if it's a background for a digirama, I'll make sure the resolution is good, whatever I got to do, get it on the TV and just set up. But everything's the concept, man. I feel like everything's the concept.
Very nice. Well, thank you. Now I might start looking at it that way for myself because I've been horrible at my shots. That's why I couldn't do my review this week because it sucked.
It's
my shots
like I said, man. Concept art is everything. Even if you don't have an idea, and sometimes I don't have an idea. I'll just know like who I want to like shoot, and like concept art helps out a lot because like you'll just go through your phone and just you're like, oh, that's cool. And sometimes you blend two. Like it might be one piece I see with another one, and I'll just blend it together and make a shot out of it. That's the best inspiration. Comics
basically,
too.
Like doing research,
yes.
right?
Like a paper, like I do research before I take a shot. It could be the most like minimal movement in the shot. It'll still be derivative from something, you know, like it'll be something I seen that gave me that idea.
Now I feel because like now that I'm going back to like I'm reading my comics again, it's just like, man, I'm like, ooh, that'd be a great shot to do with those figures, like because I have them, like that looks good, like yo, that little setup. And then I come back home like I ain't got none of that background.
Like, it gives you concepts in your mind. So like
if
you see a certain shot, like I kind of take a photograph like with my memory, so a lot of that stuff plays in my mind. So comics are the best way to really find inspiration because you see a lot of shots in those panels, and sometimes you'll think a certain shot won't look right until you actually see it, and you'll be like, "Wow, I never thought about doing that." You know, like, and that like could be something that could help you and inspire you to take a shot or or set up a certain way.
Definitely. Hey, we got Dario says 80s babies here says, "What it do, baby? How y'all doing tonight?"
What it do?
What is going on, sir? Dom says Sharice's lighting is always the first thing I notice. It's so perfect.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's trial and error. He used to suck at one time. You know,
but it's good, yo.
Like, yo, he used to suck, but it's you know, it makes me feel good. Like it makes me feel good when I know what I'm doing now. It's like it's a good feeling. Like I can actually like call. You know, like how like you ever heard like a baseball player calling his shot out? Like it's good now. Like it's just like, all right, I want it to look like this, and it's gonna look like that because I know how to light it. You know? Yeah.
No, and I get you down there because, yo, let me tell you, like you, Darius, Matthew, like a lot of you guys make me just want to like, I want to take the shot down, look at y'all slide. I'm like, yo, man, I ain't get this. My life ain't built for this. I'm just gonna be the old black guy. I'm like, I'll be sitting on the sideline.
Nah, but you can still have fun though. Like you can still have fun. You know what I mean? Like a lot of stuff. Like some of the biggest people right now do simple stuff. You know what I mean? Like some of the people that are the biggest don't do anything that's really extravagant. Like they just
do it well.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like exactly.
Very much. We got another super chat. Thank you very much. We got Black Genghis says, showing love to IE. Shout out to Dante, Sharif, Jshot, and Matthew. We'll catch the replay.
Oh, man, thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Greg does have a question. He says, Sharif, have you ever used Photoshop duplication methods, the multiply/mirror some of your figures and shots to populate them even more?
Ooh, no, because that's a good question he brought up because it's funny because I'm actually like on what I call my personal pilgrimage with Photoshop because I want to learn a lot of more things that I feel like I've neglected because sometimes when you have your own style or your own way of going about things, and if it works, it's like if it's not broke, don't fix it. But then in that aspect, you end up having a narrow mind artistically because you don't go outside your parameters, so you'll never really learn anything new. So that'll end up making your stuff stagnant after a certain point in time. And anything you do, like it's like a oil. Like if you don't oil a car, it's gonna stop working. So
crap,
I've never actually done that before because I'll buy if I'm gonna do an army build shot, I'll buy the amount that I need. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like people like Jason do that all the time. They call that compositing. I never really composited, but I'm actually been developing the skills to be able to do stuff like that as of recently. So you might see me do more of that in like the coming future. But I've never really composited. Personally, I haven't really done it. Maybe I've done it like twice, but maybe with like one extra figure on the side. But like putting a whole bunch of stuff like that's a lot of shots. You know, that's a lot.
You could also do like a row, take a picture of that, put it on the TV, and use it as a digirama and clone it that way.
Yeah, that as well. Like there's a lot of ways of doing it. You know, like Salma says, a lot of ways of doing it, but that's not a way I do I ever use personally myself. But I'm learning the process of it. I know the process of it, but you know you have to put certain things into practice with Photoshop, so it could be like muscle memory. Photoshop's a weird program. There's like 50 ways of doing things, you know. So
it's all right because AI will start doing it for you. Just like
but at the same time, even with AI, you got that. There's a formula to that too. People don't realize that as well. You know, like there's a formula to AI too. So
yeah,
you got to know how to input the prompt.
Yeah, right? And you got to know what you're saying as well. You know, like descriptively. So it's like with anything, even with that's a touchy subject because that's starting to be a big thing in like the art community. But like even with that, it's still some type of form of you have to have a craft in that in some aspect. But the only thing that's bad about that, they're stealing people's stuff and just blending it and making it. So
exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Nick says, shout out to Sharif for making Joe's look good on a no level. Didn't want to jump into a no line, but after getting Flynn and seeing your shots, shaking my head. Damn it.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Wow, that means a lot. Yeah.
Greg says, Sharif, outside of the multiply/mirror methods, you could also try compositing two of the same shot and paste them together. One focused on the background or left another foreground or right. Lots of options.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's multiple ways of doing it. Like, there's multiple ways of going about it. I never really personally composited it because I never really had to because I would have the amount of figures that I needed. But like I've been learning that process as of recently just to have that in my tool bag. You know, like that's where I'm at mentally now as far as like my photos and like editing. I'm just trying to learn as much as I can now for my personal gain because I want to be able to do stuff like that, you know? So he's absolutely right.
That makes sense. All right, Sharif, thank you for telling us a little bit about yourself and your photography. Jshot looks like he's getting a little sleepy there. Look, he's probably
I had something in my eye. Something in my Sharif's just talking about all this amazing stuff and something in my eye. So. It's allergies. It's just allergies.
We'll talk some toy news now. So let me bring this up. So there was a question about the Mattel creations. So let me bring this up here. If it'll come up. It's gonna come up. There we go. No. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
I don't see anything.
There it is.
Out there.
So right now it's at 3,582 backers, 71% funded.
What is that? Might I ask? What is that?
That's the WCW Nitro entrance
Let me blow
set.
it up here. Let me blow it up here.
Oh,
It's about to go the way of the Rancor. Don't worry about it, Sharif.
Oh, it's gonna
Entrance.
tank. Oh, that sucks, man. That Rancor tanking broke my heart. You just reminded me of a bad breakup. Like a bad breakup.
The reason why I don't think this
could have tried. We could have made it.
We could have tried. We could have tried a little bit.
I think
maybe I can change.
It's okay. I'll take the cardboard box. It's all right. I'll take the cardboard cutout.
Yeah, and I don't think this is something that it's a good, it's a good try, but when you have Hogan as your early unlock, it wasn't there. It's just not there for the folks.
So that's Hollywood. That's Hollywood right there. I want to see it, man. I can't see it. It's so small. That's Hollywood. In the middle.
No, that's DDP in the middle.
Oh, that's DDP.
Oh no, it's not Hollywood. Yeah. No, it's just regular Hogan.
That's regular Hogan when he debuted in WCW.
Okay, all right.
So he's leaner, right? Also.
Oh, so that was DDP. All right, who was the guy that was there in the middle of the Nitro of the aisle? That was
in
DDP?
the middle. That was DDP in the middle. That's Rey Mysterio's crotch.
Listen, I'm gonna say this.
Crotch.
Oh man,
there he is.
Bro,
that's the one I wanted.
Bro, I'm a big wrestling fan, bro. A lot of people don't know, but I just can't do those figures, man. It's way too many, way too much. It's like that's a rabbit hole I don't want to go down. That's Rob Van Dam right there.
No, that's Scott Steiner.
Yeah.
No, that's Steiner.
Wow.
Yes, Scott Steiner was trying to do the math to make this happen, but it didn't happen. Yeah.
So how much is it? How much do they want for it? So it's like a Kickstarter?
Yeah, crowdfund.
$400.
400. So you get all right. What are you getting?
Yes.
You get the entrance,
the Nitro intro ramp. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it makes it to all four unlocks, you're getting Rey Mysterio, you're getting Hogan, you're getting Scott Steiner, Diamond Dallas Page, and Ultimate Warrior.
Holy cow! I don't know. That sounds kind of wow.
Yeah, but it's tiers.
Yeah. Oh, it's tiers. So they got to hit the initial goal first. What's the initial goal?
I think it was
was it 5,000?
5,000. Where they at now? Like 2.5, maybe.
3,582.
How many days left?
Tonight.
5 hours left.
Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You ain't making it. It ain't me.
You were so excited for about 4 minutes. There's like 4 solid minutes of pure excitement. And then you're like, bye.
That's never gonna exist. That's never gonna get seen.
No,
All right, we're done.
It's a done deal.
It's hanging out with Reva's lightsaber and Cookie Monster. And...
Yep, all of this.
The vengeance.
The vengeance car.
Oh
man, could you imagine driving the car Vengeance through the nitro ramp? Oh, that's not gonna happen. Never mind.
Man.
Now it'll just have Rey Mysterio sitting in there. We live.
Yeah.
We cheat. We still. Oh, it's Eddie Guerrero. Never Rey. We got a super chat here from Dario. Thank you very much. He says, wanted to promote my new show, Behind the Lens, this Monday. Hope you like it. Hoping to get Mr. Sharif on a future episode. Have a great weekend, guys. Yes, go check out Dario.
Bro, anytime, just let me know, man. Yeah, whenever you just let me know.
Check it out.
Definitely.
This Monday.
It's it's a great show. Taking folks behind how other toy photographers do their shot and getting to know a little bit more about them too. So
who's he launch? Who's he launching with?
Cheney.
Cheney? Oh, nice. Very
wow.
nice.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
You thought you were gonna be the first one?
No.
Are you kidding me? I'm probably gonna get bumped to like 9th season. Who you kidding? I didn't think I was gonna be. You really wait. You really think that I'm that conceited that I would be like, how come he's not launching with me? He did all these other people. Why isn't he launching with me? No, absolutely fucking not. I asked because he paid the money to talk about the show. I figured I'd stretch it out a little bit longer and ask some questions and make it happen. But no, I didn't think that I was going to be the first one on.
You're gonna be second.
He's going to bury me in the middle somewhere.
Basically, Dario, what he's saying is you got to go through Jshot to get Matthew on as for like the 3rd or 4th episode. So he's
Match's already been recorded. Yeah, Match's already been recorded. I've been recorded, but I'm sure it's going to be one of these like. It's going to be like, oh, man, I need somebody to play the week of Christmas when no one's paying attention. I'll drop Jshot in, you know?
Oh, man.
We already know the viewership's going to be low.
You're going to be the filler? You're the filler?
Yeah. It's like when Kramer was the seat filler at the Oscars, and they just cut to Kramer, and he's very excited. I'll still be there. I'll be watching it. I'll be excited. Like, it's me! You know, I'll be like, Mom, did you watch the show? I was on it. She'll be like, no, I waited for Matt to be on. He was a good show.
Yo, because
he was a good show.
Bring the whole family. He took everybody's family around him.
Yeah. Everybody, my sister be calling me. Oh, Matt mentioned you on his episode. Did you watch my episode? No. Yeah. You kidding? You really like? Come on, man. There's no way in hell I thought that he was going to start the show with me. Unless he was like, unless Dario was sitting there like, man, you know, Cheney really wants me to make this show. How can I make it so bad that I don't even need to release episode 2? I know. I'll open the show with Jshot.
It'll be either me or you, Jay. I'm like, yo, I'll be on that last episode when the show's going to go off. He's like, yeah, so this is Dario. This is the last one that we're doing. We just bring Dark Jokers in. What last one? You tell me that.
Yeah. Dario's even asking. Dario doesn't even remember he filmed one with me. He just went in. He goes, "You were on one? Are you kidding me?"
Hold on.
He doesn't remember.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Yeah.
Dario's like, it must have been a quick one and done episode.
Yeah.
One and done episode.
Dario's
like, all right, moving on.
Sheesh. Yeah, look how quickly he moved on. He said hello to Chad Kinsler. He was just like, yep, out, bye.
Oh, man. Oh, my God.
Come on.
I'm done.
You think you're going to open with you? Shut up.
God, man. Jay's crazy, bro.
All right. Moving on here.
By the way, just about good luck coming back to this show. I'm here permanently now. I live here. I live here.
Can somebody help me out? Like, I don't know. I think it's the first time I can actually say, am I too young for this? I never heard of the Shadow. Like, who is that?
Uh-huh.
Like,
the
Shadow. I just saw that figure. I don't have a clue to who that character is at all.
Oh, the Shadow? Man, remember the Shadow?
Man.
Yeah,
The Shadow.
Man.
All right, hang on. Hold on. Let me get my readers. Yeah. The Shadow was a comic book character from back in the day. And then he started as a radio serial, I believe, right? Because it was this whole thing would be like, play this dramatic music, and then it would be like, who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows. And then there was a really, really, really bad movie with Alec Baldwin in the 90s that played.
Yeah.
But the Shadow was actually the inspiration for the Gray Ghost, who was the inspiration for Batman. So yeah. So if you remember the animated series, the episode with the Gray Ghost was actually voiced by Adam West, which is amazing. That's who the Shadow was based off of. Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. So it was Zorro and the Shadow that they based
Batman.
that's with the inspiration for Batman. I don't want to say based on inspiration for Batman. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. By the way, Dario commented Alec Baldwin. He knows who Alec Baldwin is. He doesn't remember shooting with me. So he remembers the Shadow movie. He remembers the Shadow movie. Doesn't remember shooting with me.
He's like, yo, I still.
Man.
Dario's like, yo, did I even meet you once before?
Yeah. Dario's like, Jay who? I don't know. Yeah.
You were probably so. What happened was you were probably standing behind Matthew. He's like, hey, and this is my this is manager Jay. Yeah, great to meet you. So Matthew, so I'm thinking about this great show. Now I'm thinking about
I loved it. All jokes aside, I love Dario. Dario is like one of the first people I met in this community when I started. He is such a good human being. And again, generous enough to have me on, on the show whenever it does air. So yes, hey Dario, nice to meet you, Jshot. You got the extra J short. Yeah, thanks. Yeah,
he's like, I'm calling you Jay.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, all right, fine. Whatever.
Dario is awesome because he was my brother in arms against that Spawn Kickstarter, and I appreciate that. He supported me when nobody else supported me in my endeavor. Okay, all right.
That was a Ponzi scheme.
That was a true Ponzi scheme. Ty got everybody for that.
Yo, bro, a $20 figure, man. That's what he got. Sheesh.
Iron Man Silver Centurion. I don't know.
This is the remix.
Yeah. I don't even know what to say about this. Like,
it's a remix. I mean, I like that first Iron Man. I have him. I never sold him, so that means I have him and I like him. But yeah, bro, I think it's a cool figure. It makes sense. It definitely makes sense for them to make that. It's cool.
It does. Did the original one come with all these effects too?
Everything but the diamond shaped looking one. I'm not sure what that is because it's small on the screen. And yeah, pretty much everything else. No, those flames, that's new. The first one didn't come with those flames.
Oh, like spinny flames? Yeah.
Yeah, those spare didn't come with that.
Yeah. They look cool though.
Yeah, they look cool though. It's a heavy figure, man. It's worth the money. That's one thing. It's definitely worth it.
Yeah, I can believe
everything lights
heavy
up.
Figure because he looked
it's a heavy figure.
That is true iron that they made him out of. Not aluminum, not calcium. Seriously. That's true iron right there.
That is a heavy figure, man.
Robert Downey forged him in a cave with spare parts. Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine more like the old Iron Man cartoon, like
his sister spins. Yeah.
And you see like different shadows of different Iron Man suits coming up after he hits it once. Like, that's the suit. That could be a fun shot. That's a good call. Yeah.
You know what? I'll give you 10%. I'll give you 10% of it.
You know what's going to happen because right at this sometime this weekend, Match is going to be like, yeah, I got that. Don't worry, I'm already on it. My Iron Man's sitting right here in front of me.
It's going to be up before. It's going to be up before the show's over. Match will have it done.
He's like, got it. Perfect. Dario said, F that spawn. Yes. Amy said, love whirlwind that scale. Come on, Mezco. Man, you wait for a whirlwind from Mezco.
Whirlwind. Woo.
We still haven't got a century or a backlash from Hasbro. You know Mezco is not giving no whirlwind.
I thought they did a backlash. Or
Not a Hasbro backlash. No. We never got a backlash.
am I thinking of Whiplash? Am I thinking of the other guy?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. Yep. Yeah, because I rewatched that like 90s cartoon like recently, and I went on like a hole trying to get those figures. So yeah.
Hey, we got another super chat here from my man Johnny. Thank you so much. He says, busy working at Northern FanCon right now, but wanted to show you some love, Dante. Y'all are appreciated. Have a great show. Thank you, and have a great show at FanCon. He lives in
David Whiplash. Yeah,
Canadian country, a great country of Canada. Oh, Canada, I need some free health care. I'm moving up there. Dude, you need some free health care, sir. Look, this body's just falling apart piece by piece. Then we'll head over to our Discord page. And I will say this once again, Jason Lopez keeps this Discord page up and running with all the newest and latest stuff. So for those who do not know about Berserk or Guts, we got Griffith. Let's see if I can make it bigger here. There we go. Oh, just lost it. There we go. We got Griffith and his all gloriness. He's like, ah. But then we got Guts, the main man.
Main guy.
And these went up for pre-order and they were sold out completely. I couldn't get one off of Hobby Link Japan. Now I'm mad.
That's an SHF. That's SHF. Didn't they make one?
Yeah, these are
the
SHF
one that they made
ones.
was a Figma, right? It was a Figma, the one that they made. Or am I wrong?
Yeah, the Figma ones were not that great. SHF is coming out like the gate and running.
That's what they do.
Like, looks so great. So mad I missed out on it. But when we were at Tamashii Nation, they look fantastic in person because they had them on display there.
Wow.
Oh yeah. If you haven't seen the video, it is up on the channel from Tamashii Nation. So if you haven't checked that out, go check it out after the show, please. After the show. But yeah, you know, Griffith comes with the horse, but he looks good. Like, man, he looks awesome. We got another super chat in. Thank you very much. just wait. Jshot get 10% of these super chats.
Just wait.
Oh my god, man! I'm done. Man.
Just wait.
These two are
Machu, you beat me by like 3 seconds. 3 seconds.
Yo, I'm dying. I can't.
Literally.
$10. There you go. It's just $10.
Wait, where? Yeah. Wait. It didn't even put my stupid message on. I screwed it up. Yeah.
Look at it.
It's March 31st. Stupid March weather.
God. Yeah. Oh my god, man. Yo.
I can't.
Wow.
Yo, I'm done. Yo. Can't deal with either one. Thank you, Jshot. Thank you, Matthew. Even though
make sure you watch. Yeah.
Oh my god.
How did you even know I was going in there?
Because he was going to. He's going to. It's a line that you don't know. So I was like, he's gonna do something.
I was like, this is perfect. I know nothing about these figures. It's like great.
Wow.
Hope you take it from the joint account. That means he can't get his turtles this week. He's like, yeah, damn.
Yeah.
That means
there's no turtles being released this week. We good.
I thought I was gonna have a little bit extra spending cash on that cruise. Nah, I can't. Damn it. Can't go see that movie now. They ain't free.
Man, I can't get the free popcorn for that movie.
For sure, it's free. I don't care. Damn it. I got my own food. Brought it from your restaurant over there.
I brought in Taco Bell.
Where'd you get Taco Bell from? I don't know. No, don't ask me too many questions. I had it DoorDashed over here.
I had it DoorDashed.
So where are you? On the high seas. You can't miss it. It's a big old boat.
It's a big boat.
You see Mickey Mouse dancing somewhere on the boat.
Yeah.
That's us. When you hear MICKEYMOUSE, that's the boat.
Yeah. MIC Taco Bell. Yeah.
I got DoorDash.
Wait, you guys
That's me.
Yeah. You guys ever watch this is one of my favorite like bad movies. Did you ever watch Kung Pao Enter the Fist?
Yes, I love that movie.
Yeah.
I never seen that.
Taco Bell, product placement with Taco Bell. Mucho cheapo, eat your burrito. But like I was dying. You have to see the dude. This movie, it's Odin Kirk's brother, right? Like what's his name? Better Call Saul there. His brother did this movie, and it is basically just him green screened into two different kung fu flicks. And it is the funniest effing thing. I mean, like I censored myself, but if you're whatever, turn away from the camera for a second. Get drunk and watch this thing. It is the funniest. Like, oh my god,
I can imagine. Yeah.
it was so good. I'll send it to you. It is so funny.
Yeah, it is. I agree with it is hilarious. Then we got, these were on display too. SHF,
Damn, Mach, you gotta go. You gotta get those two now, Mach.
I'm sticking to the Marvel Legends. I got the Legends, the whole team. I'm not waiting for SHF to come out with the whole team.
Yeah,
my man got no knees.
He got no knees. He got no elbows.
He got no
knees. Because look, he got no knee joints. Look at he has no knee joints at all.
How is that? Is that rocket good? Is the Marvel Legend rocket better than the first one, Mach?
Yeah, I actually like it's not better than the SHF rocket, like the first one.
Of course not. Yeah.
That one's nice. I like that one. But the new one's pretty good. Good articulation.
Then we have the Ultraman suit jack. These look good. Like the Ultraman figures look amazing. They might get me into these now, and I hate that. I got enough of these. I don't even know where.
And I hate that.
They had a really good display too at the Tomashi event for the Ultraman.
Yes,
is that a Hulk in a suit? Why
Joe Fixit? Yeah, Joe Fixit coming to fix it.
But what? Who made that? I'm just lost. I don't know what's going on. Oh no, they did not. Jesus, they have no respect.
Hold on, here's the best part.
At all. They just don't have any kind of do they even have morals at this point? Like, so we just gonna I don't even have a comment. I can't buy another one. I'm sorry, man.
What are you talking about? All they did was just, it's a brand new figure. It's got brand new piping painted on it. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I forgot. That's a brand new sculpt. That's a brand new sculpt.
One of them is a brand new sculpt somewhere.
And we went and sculpted a brand new gun for you guys too. That
right.
Sculpt that
we got
too.
a brand new gun, and he's got a flower in his pocket now. So that's the change.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Not the same at all. Not the same at all.
Okay.
But here's the kicker: it's a Walmart exclusive. So good luck trying.
Right. Walmart's going to cancel it 97 times.
97
times. They won't cancel it. They'll just leave it open.
Walmart in like Milwaukee is going to be 500 of them in the aisle for $10.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because they did that with Spider-Man. Was it? They did it with the Cell Shaded Spider-Man. I ordered it day one that they announced it. It was up for pre-order. It sat on pre-order for forever. I never got it. I went and canceled it. Didn't even know that they charged me for it at the time too.
Oh,
Because I got a refund from PayPal. I'm like, hey, yeah, cancel his order. We're refunding you.
The Mirage Battle Damage Shredder went on sale instantly. I was in it. I got it. It sat a week before it's supposed to ship. They canceled it on me.
What?
Yeah, they never canceled it. They just like, yo.
Yeah, Walmart is bad.
It's Walmart. Like I said, it's Walmart. Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, there's a 2-pack.
Like
we were talking about that one.
Yeah, that's a nice 2-pack.
Yeah.
That's nice.
They look good. I'm excited for it because I want that Black Knight.
Two big characters, man. That's what when they do stuff with the big people that mean something or are missing. I'm like, okay, I'm for that. Those are two people that they mean. Like everybody needs those two people without knowing. We all need them.
I appreciate that they went for that pose.
Crystal not laid out, but we just need Crystal as a figure. Yeah. She's starting to look like she's like, what a feeling.
It's just Dazzler with a different head sculpt.
It's just Dazzler.
He's not lying. The thing is that he's not lying. That's why
He's not really lying.
Now this impressed me. SHF impressed me with this head sculpt.
But not for $554. Nah, I'm good. Like, come on, bro. Like, seriously, like, come on.
And that's not.
Oh, that's nice, though, man. That's nice.
Look at that. So the only thing I want to know is, can you take the can you get somebody to make you a sculpt of the Power Ranger helmet and drop that on there and have like a Spider-Man? That's what I mean. Like that could be pretty cool. You take the purple off,
and then he goes boom. Yeah,
you got a Green Goblin figure.
Yeah, Spidey won.
Go along with your.
Somebody's gonna do it. Somebody's gonna do it.
Somebody's gonna go along with your angry Peter.
Oh man, that's a nice.
Go Green
Your angry
Goblin.
Or the emo Peter. What is that weird
emo Peter? Yeah.
And either one at this point is Peter.
He waved the hair over the eye. He's just like the emo Peter.
I'm emo Peter. I'm with Dom though. I wish they had given him the crazy grin face. Like,
yes,
that would have been cool. Can Spider-Man come out myself. To play? Back to formula. That's one of my favorite lines. It was like it's one of my favorite lines. Back to formula. Yeah. So, I actually say that line a lot at work. Whenever somebody's like, hey, we got to take this, we got to go back and revisit the script. I'm always like, back to formula we're going? Like, really? And the day that somebody says it back to me or picks up on it, I will be thrilled. Like everyone's like, yeah, you freaking weirdo, go back to your office.
But the line they should have had in the movie was like, I'm somewhat of a scientist myself. I can help you out there, Peter. Nah, that's the line you should have had in the movie. That's the line you should have had. Did he say that?
He doesn't. He said when he's in the cell.
Yeah, he does say.
I'm something of a scientist myself.
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
Yeah,
I gotta go back and watch the movie again.
Dante, have you seen the movie? Have you seen the movie? No?
Yeah, I did see it, but
what
at this
platform
point,
is it on right now? I don't even know if streaming service is on.
Some of them dropped on Disney Plus. I don't know if anybody picked up on that.
None of the Hollands though. I don't think any of the Hollands are on Disney.
No,
Plus.
So I'm saying it's okay. It's just because I saw because they had Amazing Spider-Man 2, but they didn't have Amazing Spider-Man 1, and then they had the Toby movies, which I was like, this is weird.
They took Amazing Spider-Man 2. They didn't put Amazing Spider-Man 2 on there. I didn't see that.
They didn't put 2 on there?
They announced they did Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, and then Amazing Spider-Man, but I don't think they put 2 on there.
Okay.
Unless it was already on there.
I don't know. It's the lizard one. The lizard's one, right? So the lizard one.
Lizard's one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'd be cool.
Before Jamie Foxx gets dropped into a vat of eels.
Yeah. But it'd be really if they had all the Spider-Man movies on Disney Plus. Speaking of cooler, here's your $100 cooler. Got my dad joke in there. Just a corner.
What is that,
Greg?
What's that aluminum foil on the screen? is that my
It's
my
cooler.
phone's small. I'm getting kind of old, so like I barely. Oh, that's cooler.
It's cooler. Yo, he's
But
cooler.
Sharif, maybe don't stream from your phone.
He's
But
like
he's just
LeVert.
like,
He's
he's
cooler.
like the screen is so small. I don't understand.
What you kids look at that? Hold on, look at the glasses. Hold on.
Yeah.
Be like Fred Sanford, go into your drawer,
Yeah.
get the fine glasses. Like,
Yeah.
this ain't the. Okay.
Pulls out
Yeah,
a
there
pair
you
of binoculars.
No.
Oh yeah, that looks much better. Yeah.
No, these are glasses. Find the glasses I need. All right, there they are. All right, gotcha. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I can't get with that $2,099 man. I'm sorry. It's just
No.
I can't do that misproportion. Nah, man, it's just weird to me.
It looks so when you see it in person, it does look good. I'll give him that. Like the figure looks great in person. Pictures really don't do it justice, but in person, it does look good.
I think they should have
But I
done a
think
better
they're
pose
basing-
than the running pose from the movie, where he's like running with his claws.
Yeah, I think that's what it is too. But I think it's basically proportioned like the movie, like the character in the movie. Then we got Android 20, Dr. Gyro, Gyro, whatever his name is, Dr. G. Then we got Android 19. I call him Tubby Ruxpin. Look, you put a tape in that bad boy. That boy starts singing some songs.
Put a tape in that bad boy.
Put a Wu-Tang Clan tape in there.
No, you got to do. You got to do Crazy Train. Put Crazy Train in there. The old Teddy Ruxpin. That's a fun one.
And then we had the 2-pack here too. That was announced for pre-order last week. The Almighty Thor with a Destroyer. Now,
you said somebody already has this?
Yeah,
somebody put it up. Yeah,
I was hoping they had like the Marvel Select one. I want to see what that looks like next to it.
Yeah,
it's gonna be like night
I
and
had
day,
the Marvel Select
promise you.
one, which is I'm sure it is. But they. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say
cape, man.
Oh, you're talking about for Thor or the Marvel Select for the Destroyer?
The Marvel Select for the Destroyer is gonna probably be a little bit bigger than that. That thing is big.
Oh yeah,
I hate that.
Yeah.
I just hate that Thor cape. Just like it's like clawing a chalkboard, bro. Like.
This one
I like seeing your reaction to it, though. I'll tell you that.
It's like,
I like seeing the reaction.
Because I like Thor as a character. And it's like it's the effort you have to put to make that look good and to get a good cape for it is just, and then just the actual design of the plastic cape is just terrible, man. Like
it's too heavy.
Yeah, bro.
You know why? But this is what we do in that case. We go to Rebel 10 Customs because Rebel 10 Customs will make you a cape. You know, for all your cape and cloth needs. You know, if your figures need to be clothed, Rebel 10 Customs is the place to click your figures clothed. They put the vest on. They put the cape on. You know, they do the whole thing. They measure
I'm about to check him out then, because that Thor needs some love.
Yeah. Stop it.
Yeah, but still, I like that. Like that still drives me nuts, right? Like here's a Thor figure. Okay, cool. Now I got to go buy a custom cape for it.
Yeah,
now I've already spent $80 on this 2-pack, but I got to go get a custom cape to make it better, to figure it out, and then or like you know,
ask yourself the question: what are we paying $80 for?
Right.
Yeah,
right.
We're paying $80 for him. Like
so. Right. A good question to ask too is, with the Black Series, how are they able to get away with, you know, putting cloth on some of their figures, and on Legends they can't get away with the same thing? I'm just curious.
I'm gonna give you the fast answer.
Okay.
Kenner and Star Wars were always kind of like that in reality, even from the early 80s, even though it was like a little plastic cape on Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
But when you really think about it, it kind of derivative from that. So in their eyes, that's a part of the line anyway. When you think about it, like if you really, yeah. So, and I mean, we can't say it totally because they just finally putting a cape on Mando, like finally, and that's just pure business. Like it's just you know what I mean, to sell a different version of him because they know we sold. We know we sold you guys 7 of him already. We know we told you 7.
Yeah.
All right. But
It's like
this is number 8. But we're gonna give you soft goods this time and change the portions. How you feel about that?
It's like that meme. It's like that meme where like the guy suggests something in the boardroom and they throw him out the window. Right, for like 7 times. 7 times somebody's like, "What if we put a cloth cape on Mando?" They threw him out. Yeah. And then finally they were like, "All right, we got nothing else we can do." They're like, "What about the cloth cape?" All right, you're in. You got it. Yeah.
The last tidbit for tonight. Next week is the pre-order for Hawkeye and the Sky Cycle going up. So we get classic Hawkeye on his classic Sky Cycle.
That's nice.
I'm in for that, Hawkeye. I'm in.
Yeah. See, certain things like that make sense. Soft goods too, like that makes sense to me.
Does he have soft goods, or we're gonna have to go spend money on it? So.
No, he has soft goods.
Oh, he does. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I remember
this
from the
looks
stream.
like
It was in the stream. Yeah, it was in the stream.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Good. I don't have to go buy a soft goods.
They made a big deal out of that. They made a big deal.
I don't have to go get a custom soft goods loincloth for my Hawkeye. Yeah.
Yeah. He's loined up. He's loined up.
He's loined up. Hawkeye, he's loined up. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our show. Sharif, thank you for hanging with us. Please tell the fine people where
man. It was you guys, man.
All right. Y'all, I haven't laughed this hard in a long time. Nothing against Disavow. Nothing against my boy Actually Skinny. But yeah, I haven't laughed this hard in a long time. Tell the fine people where they can find you at.
Darthdondada on IG. Sharif Joseph on Facebook. And that's it. That's about it, man.
That's it.
I keep it simple. No Twitter or nothing. Yeah.
You don't tweet? You don't tweet?
Nah.
No, only fakes.
That's throwing a penny in like an ocean, man.
Oh, trust me, I know. I know. I've seen some wild stuff on there, and I'm just like,
that's the definition of the dark web. Twitter's like at the hierarchy of the dark web.
Yeah, it's like the dark web. You can just go ahead and search on your phone. It's like, okay, I didn't need this for today, but you know what? I'm done. I'm done for today. I'm done.
Enough internet for today.
Yeah. Especially like I'll tell you later on the show. Jshot.
Trust me, I know. I know exactly what you mean.
Wow.
Get in the old browser. 2 cups. One. No, oh, sorry, Rana. Sorry. Yeah.
Not even that. Just some of these college stories that people be putting on there. I'm like, oof. Jshot, Matthew, thank you for hanging with me as my special guest host. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Sorry for all the trouble I caused. That's all.
You ain't caused trouble. Didn't. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're good. For Eric, for the fine folks to know where you're at, where can they find you at?
Matthew, you want to go first?
You can go.
All right. So you can find me at Jake. Yeah. Masha, look up. He had it perfect. Thanks, Masha.
You're welcome.
Yeah. High five.
It would have been better if you like hand him a drink down, like, okay, here you go.
Oh, yeah. Macho, you want a soju? Yeah.
I don't have soju. We're not aligned.
Oh, well. We tried.
That's right.
We tried. I figured you'd always have a soju there. You can find me Jshot 820. You can also find me co-hosting Between Two Sentinels every Wednesday at 8:00 with the one and only Matchutoy. And of course, look for my episode of 80s Baby Behind the Lens, March 31st at 12:58 p.m. It'll air. Yeah. So good luck.
It's only up for 2 hours.
It's a 3-minute episode, and it'll be up for a minute and a half. That's how long it'll. So good luck. Stupid Smarch weather.
Calm down, Homer. Calm down.
This
calendar's made for a reason.
We had this calendar's made for a reason.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's it.
Matthew, where can the fine folks find you at?
You can find me on Instagram under Matchutoy, and like Jshot said, we have a show on Wednesday on YouTube on my YouTube channel, Matchutoy also. So also look for my episode with Dario too. It'll be after Jshot, hopefully.
Yeah. Right after Jshot, he'll be taken down. Here goes Matthews up there.
Yeah. My episode will be the opening act. Yeah, for Machu's episode. You're like, hey, here's your 10%. You got 10 seconds.
It's so short. He's like, yo, yeah. So we got Matthew on for the first minute, and then we got Jshot on for the first minute, and then we got Matthew on for the next hour.
Yeah.
So let's do it like this.
Yeah, it'll be like, hi, I'm Jay.
And that's our show. And that's our show, folks.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so excited to be here, Dario.
And then it's just going to turn back to
roll credits.
Hey, Matthew, welcome to the show.
Roll credits.
But now, since we're between two sentinels at this point, we'll go ahead and head out.
Yeah. Cue the outro, Metro.
Oh my god.
All right, folks. It's been real fun. Thank you all for joining in. Thank you guys for being on the show. Don't forget, tomorrow is WWE Backlash. WWE WrestleMania Backlash. Where hopefully my boy Cody will get this title on the Night of Champions, but they'll probably give it to Seth Rollins, so I don't know why, but whatever. Cody needs to finish the story, folks. I'm a Cody fan. Cody Rhodes. That's right. Teeth can wait. All right, folks. We will see you. I will see you Sunday. Yes, Sunday. Oh shoot, almost forgot. Dude, I had a show on Sunday. IE Creators will be on Sunday.
Oh yeah,
Hot Fuzz Customs.
Nice.
Nice.
He'll be joining us. So that's gonna be some fun. Other than that, that's all right. Oh, and the toy photography contest will run to the end of the month. So definitely jump in. I will post something up tomorrow. But please join in. Like I said, give away gift cards for Amazon to our top 3 winners. So definitely please jump in there. Remember, themes is hashtag IE. Excuse me, hashtag is Fin Equation 80s. So it's any 80s toy. No 90s, 80s, maybe 70s.
So no Power Rangers.
No Power Rangers.
No Power Rangers. Voltron can work.
Voltron can work. Yeah, okay, cool.
What about X-Men? X-Men? No.
It was 90s.
Comics.
Technically,
you know what?
Technically.
So
the pilot episode.
Gray area? Gray area?
Pride of
the
X-Men
X-Men?
will work.
Okay.
Yes.
So, like, I
Pride
can
of the
shoot
X-Men.
Magneto, right?
Yeah, you can shoot Magneto. Can I use this?
Wow.
Just
Wait. just you know.
You can't use Morph. That's 90s.
yeah.
I can't okay, but all right, yeah. Okay. Just let's appreciate this for a second. Right? Like just
Yeah, man. Wow.
right?
But that
Like how it started, how it's going.
How's
Like,
going?
that's-
How's it going?
Yo,
Yeah.
Power Starter gave us a couple of heads though in there.
there's 2 in here. There's 2.
No, I'm talking about that other one,
Similar.
the 5-inch one.
Yeah. I know. The other one gave you Dark Morph, Wolverine, but you could.
Yeah.
I bet you said it too. You could just pop those all off and put them on here.
Right.
Why would I do all that work? I shouldn't have to do that.
You can't. You couldn't pop the original ones off. Why would I do all that work?
You only have a Morph figure out of the X-Men line?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Just like out of all the figures I want, it's only more.
More.
Exactly. That's all.
Sorry,
That's all I
are we
wanted
still
to do.
live? Yeah.
Look, out of all the figures I said I wanted, and I'll keep asking to this day until they say finally we'll make it. And I've been asking nicely. Cardiac and a comics version of the Spot. That's it. That's all I want. I'll be a happy camper.
That
Even
dad
if I'm
bod spot.
60 years old and I finally get those.
I mean,
figures,
they made Rose. They just made Rose, so they're getting close
Yeah.
to cardiac. They made Rose, so that's
look,
they're already down that road.
I could be 60 years old, but they finally did it. They got my figure in my hand. I can play. Oh, good. Die with it in my hand. That's it. That's all. Sorry, we're in the show.
Yeah, you still got
All right, folks, go home. All right, folks, have a great night. Go play some Jedi Survivor because that's what I'm going to probably do too. Because Matthew's been trying to beat me up in it. I already got one spot. They'll make. Yeah, I got my dad bod spot right here. He loves y'all. The spot loves y'all.
Spot loves ya.
Dude, that posing right there might have sold me on the dad bod spot. I'm right here.
You know why? Like I thought about it from the trailer. I was like, yo, that like him standing like this in the trailer was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
you know.
Yeah. And the funny part was I had him leaning like on Yelena Belova. Like I was like, yo, this would be a great little shot with him leaning on Yelena Belova and Bullseye. Like with his nonsense here. Hold on. Oh, nope. His head popped off. Oh, nope. I have my boy Bullseye here with some Gridiron Studio stuff. And he got his hand on the knife. You know? Had them all stand up there as assassins. There you go.
There you go.
Like that.
That's it.
Yeah. I'm just telling you.
Pretty cool.
And if you haven't checked out, check out Gridiron Studios as well.
Yo, y'all making that dude look good, man. Like, I'm starting to take that back. Like
he's got no business looking that good. He really doesn't.
Yeah, he really doesn't.
I was not for this figure. I'm not lying to you. I was not for this figure until I got him in hand and started playing with him. Like this figure is freaking amazing.
Wow.
And I'm like, yo, I had to eat my words on this one. Like, yo, this figure is on point. This is like on point.
Of all the figures, though, to eat your words on,
right?
Dad bod spot. That's the one.
Yeah. His body, yo, he's like, yo, I'm a little out of shape, but I can still take stuff with these spots.
That's right.
And
I see a lot of dads in a Halloween costume this year.
Yeah,
exactly. I'm the spot. They made somebody just like me.
Just like me. Finally, I'm a superhero.
Look at that. I can take stuff and put it up. There you go. Look at that cheesesteak sandwich I've been looking for.
Yeah.
Got it right here.
Got a cooler I could get to. So.
Hold on. What spot did I put that in? What spot I put that in?
Where are my glasses? Find my glasses.
Please check out Gridiron Studios as well. They have released a nice little Star Wars pack with the shield, lightsaber, and I forget which gun it is that they put in there. But it's a nice little Star Wars pack. So for Star Wars Celebration, it's something if you want to have for your Star Wars characters, kind of brighten them up a little bit. It's awesome. They've been knocking out of the park. I was talking to Sharif about some of the stuff they were doing, and man,
yeah, man.
It's ridiculous. They've been knocking it out of the park with these weapons, especially that setup. I know Dom got this set up with
for Indy.
Yeah, I was to say they were the ones that did the Indy, right?
They did the Indy, but he got the new one with the canopy and
that's crazy. That's a big set. Yeah.
Yeah,
the camp out set. Yeah.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah. He I know he grabbed that, which looks wild. Like, yo, I was like, man. But I think I might have to give me another 50 cal rifle from them because this 50 cal is ridiculously awesome.
Yeah, 50 cal is awesome. Yeah.
Dante, collect your points because I just literally I'm buying this as we speak right now. I'm buying the Gridiron Studios Indiana Jones set.
The set, that really spices up Indiana Jones. And if you can grab a 50 cal rifle, the 50 cal rifle is worth it.
Figure's not even here yet, and I'm gonna buy it before it gets here.
Oh no! Hold on. Let me see. Let me show you.
We're still live, right?
Yeah, we're still
I think
live.
so.
Right?
We've been Dante's been trying to end the show like the last 10,
know.
15 minutes.
I don't want to go home. Come on. It's just like,
Can't go home. You ain't gotta go home. You can't stay here.
oh,
but
you
ain't
can't
gotta-
stay here.
Right.
GTFO, people.
They're like, what the hell? Like, are they still on doing the nonsense? Like, man.
Everybody left.
They're like, yo, man, I'm going home. Like, I can't stay here for this show. This name is real comedy show. Sorry, the bullets fell out.
I was gonna say you gotta like put that thing together. What are you doing?
No, so there's a
Golden gun?
there's single bullets. There's single bullets here, and you can put the 50 cal together.
Wow. You gotta get that.
Damn.
That is cool.
Damn.
That is cool.
Damn.
And it comes with this nice little case. It has a handle on it.
It's
And
not
you
spot
carry it.
over.
They do got some fake little wheels on the bottom here to make it a little rolling case.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
But then you got a handle up here too. Yeah.
Oh, yo, that stuff is they do a good job
Yo.
on that stuff.
I think I need to
That's-
get that too. Yeah.
Yo, it's beautiful. Like I seen this, like when I seen this, I was like, yo, I gotta get this. And they have it in different colors too. But yeah, oh my goodness. Beautiful work that they're doing. But yeah, definitely check them out. All right, folks. Definitely ending the show now. Y'all have a great weekend. Be like Dad by Spot over there, sitting in the chair, relaxing, watching some WWE
Just
Backlash.
kicking
this
it.
weekend. Like, yeah. So I told them. So I was telling them about this show, this Infinity Equation show, and I was like, yo,
This
trash.
show
This
is-
show's trash.
This show is solely responsible for the uptick in sales of the spot.
Exactly.
Yeah, seriously.
They're like, yo,
All of a sudden, Hasbro's turning around going, "We sold out? Really? What the hell happened?
They're like, wait, the Spot? They're like, yeah, these guys.
The spot. We sold out of the spot.
Yeah, people
Come
like it.
on. Yeah.
Then they show him this video, but look, they were touting him in different poses. These are the people we need to start pushing.
Yeah,
They pushed
they're
the
gonna
line.
use Matchutoy shot right here as the promo art because it's like
Exactly.
"Hey, yeah, I just killed Magneto. All the X-Men couldn't do it. I did it. That's right. The Spot did it. Yeah. Oh
Yo, you know what would be better? Like if you had a little scotch in his hand, just swirling around, like yeah,
yeah, just
it just
No,
goes into
wait.
one of the black holes. Just dumps in
Yeah,
the black hole, like yeah,
comes out a different one.
So parched, yeah. Yeah, he's still-
You know, I'm looking for a bottle or something, right?
Yeah.
What's Scott's favorite? What's the Spot's favorite drink? Scotch. I love Scotch.
No way. He's like a nat. The Spot looks like a Natty Ice kind of guy. Yeah.
Or you know what you can do? Like, this is a good shot idea. You like have him pulling a bottle from one of his spots. He's like, yeah. Pull that Coke 45 bottle out. Like, yo, Coke 45.
Pulls one out here. Pulls out some glasses here. Yeah.
Oh,
Newspaper.
Christmas hat.
No, you know what? I got the best Christmas idea. Like, you have him sitting there next to a little open fire. You're like, hey, children, how y'all doing? It's Christmas time again. And Spot's here to tell you Merry Christmas. So remember, be nice to each other out there. And what's that Pikachu? Oh, he says, Pika Pika to everybody. Pika Pika, good night. Yeah. Yeah, or he could be like, you ever feel like you just don't fit in around? Well, take Metronol. Metronol help me fit in everybody. Side effects may cause spots that just come portals on your chest and you just don't know where they come.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Lord, have mercy.
I
All
can't
right,
wait for all these
folks.
people to be disappointed in the Spot figure because they can't pose it like Machu and Dante. What
They're like, damn
am I doing with this stupid thing?
it! Like, this damn figure. Yeah. They'd be like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get Kyle Kestis.
Yeah. Get my repainted Tom Holland. That's fine. Yeah.
You know what? That's a good idea, Greg. I'll get a big old black spot and have when the trolls come through. Mythical Legion. So like, where'd you get that from? Oh, it's I knew. I got him from Asgard. Don't worry. It's cool. It's cool. All right, folks. Have a great weekend, really. And I'll see you on Sunday. Have a good time. Later, y'all.
Peace.